Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, I was up real late last night. Ugh. That's why I'm 3 minutes late this morning. Oh my god. Welcome in. Hello, good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh my god, it's Saturday. The weekend. Scorpio, good morning. How you doing, babe? Good morning, Sarfar. Sending you the biggest of hugs. Good morning. Eat my biscuits and gravy. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Oh my gosh. I thought you weren't going to be on. And I was like, no. I know. I woke up very late because I was up very late. And I was a few minutes late. Oh my god. I had a fun night, though. So it's good. It's good. Morning, Carrie. What's up, girl? Sarfar, what do you need to hear today? What must you need to know this morning? I got up on purpose to see you. Girl, I love that. Faith. Gotta have faith. Right now, I know you're a little lost. The direction, you don't feel like things are working out the way that you want them to. But you have to have faith, not only in the situation, but in yourself and your ability to navigate through the situation. Gotta have faith. Gotta have that faith. That is good. Yes, it's very nice. So good. Hang on one sec, guys. I gotta whip you up here. Where am I? I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong universe. No, don't do it. It's gonna do it. Cut it out. Shh. One sec, guys. I'm so sorry. I can just see so much more if I pull it up on my computer screen for your comments. Otherwise, I see like 1 or 2 comments and it sucks. And it goes by so very fast. So very quickly. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, computer. Scorpio in it here. Let's see. Scorpio. Let's see. What do we need to know? I got acceptance for you. I feel like today, this is funny. This is like Scorpio, literally directly Scorpio energy. But it's about like accepting, letting go, going with the flow, and accepting where you're at in the universe. I feel like we're getting to where we want to go. We just have to have faith in ourselves. What's up? Alrighty. Well, good morning.
If I sit here, will the camera see me?
No. Alright, what do we need to hear? In and around. Oh, you're so welcome. What do we need to hear in and around Iris? I woke up in the middle of the night covered in hives. Oh my gosh. Erica, that's wild. Iris. Release. I feel like there's something in your world right now that you're holding on to and you really shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. And I feel like you kind of know this. But it's almost like we're definitely getting something out of it, but they're saying what you're getting is not, the juice is not worth the squeeze, you know, and so we gotta let it go. Good morning, Bree. How you doing? All right, what do we need to hear? Elizabeth, good morning. What do we need to hear around Elizabeth? Growth. You know, growth is normally super uncomfortable, so there's that, but you are growing, meaning you're making progress. You're like moving through your struggles, you know, you're taking something away, you're learning from it, and that's great. That always makes life a little easier. Well, I hear from /C Sam in the next few days for Carrie. I don't think so, not in the next few. You will see him soon enough, though. There's something, you know, there's busyness, yada yada, but like you'll see him soon enough. They did. I was like, is it never? No, it's not never. You're definitely going to see him. And it was the Ace of Cups, so I feel like it's good. It's just like right now, there's for whatever reason, you're not going to see him. Kimberly. Yeah. Kimberly. I cut the deck. I feel like it's important to tell you this for your fruit salad. But like, I feel like We're doing good. We planted some seeds. We worked on these said seeds, and now we're feeling real stable and secure in our world because it's paying off. Like, excuse me, our efforts are paying off is what I'm hearing, Kim. Rebirth energy. Oh my god, this looks very nice. Very nice. I also have a divine union mention. Shout out. Okay, going through a rebirth. We're not getting engaged in conflict. We don't need to. It's more like picking and choosing our battles right now. And that's very smart of you. I feel like we're very on course. Everything's going with the flow. I feel like you're listening to your guides. The last little bit is feeling like confidence, you know? We got to stop doubting ourselves. I feel like ultimately that's kind of giving us the unhappy feelings. But I also got the King and Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups in reverse. I mean, take it as it resonates. But if I was going to read this in love, I would say, you know, the masculine energy is trying to be in this passionate, assertive kind of position, but the feminine energy, and she's looking at him. She's looking at him. So she's like, oh, I could never. I don't know. You know, like just a little bit of doubt. And this is preventing their happiness. So, like, no more doubt. You could, and you will, you know? You could and you will. And you get that shit done. But it just really feels like, you know, we're just a little... We're a little nervous, like too good to be true vibes, and so we get in our head about it, you know? Like, oh no, like what are they seeing me, blah, blah, blah. I find myself doing this sometimes with Shiloh, and I'm actually pretty good about this game, but I still find myself doing this occasionally, so just like, make sure you're keeping that shit in check, you know? Make sure you know that you're the prize, not them. Hey, okay. Oh, yeah. I'll let that cool down for the appropriate amount of time. That's nice. I was real thirsty there. All right, Brie. Girl, what's up with you? What's up with you? Chew, rebirth. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful time for many transitions and transformations to be occurring for many of us. But I feel like you're definitely in the thick of it, you know, in the big... evolution, the big change, you know, is what I'm hearing. It's funny, this poked out to me, safety on the bottom of the deck. I just feel like throughout these changes, throughout these evolutions, they just really want you to know that you're safe, that you're protected. You got this. You got this. Lynn. Oh my god. Yeah, you can ask questions so far. Protection, Lynn. I feel like right now you're very protected. They want you to kind of like face the challenges that are coming into your life in like a new way, like take some risks, take some chances, because you're very protected, and they're saying you need to like think outside the box a little bit to hit the next step, to go where you want to go, you know. So yeah, no, you're not rude at all. No, not at all. Susanna, thank you so much for the follow. Should Sarfar do it? No. We're not being very understanding, very mindful, very demure right now. No, they say no, not right now. Not right now. If you're not feeling good, you know, you're not in the right state of mind. We're feeling a little ungrounded, you know, a little chaotic. And they're saying make sure that you're all aligned when you're making choices like that, okay? Yvonne, faith. You gotta have faith in yourself right now, more than ever. I feel like sometimes, like you're about to jump on this wave, this little wave of success, Yvonne, and I feel like there's this interesting energy because it's like, if you don't believe in yourself, this wave of good luck will be of short duration. It'll be quick. You know, you're not gonna have the length of success that you could. But if you like kind of embrace this rebirth and believe that you're capable of receiving all the bounty, you know, it'll be nice. It'll be very nice. But you got to do that. You got to do that. Raw. Lynn, should you stay married? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That coffee is seriously hitting this morning. This is very good. I feel like no. I feel like, you know, we're in a place where we don't feel valued. appreciated, and it's nothing but nonstop negative thinking, and I feel like your partner helps that in a negative way, you know? They don't like help you realize your worth. Instead, they make you question it, and that's not good. Your partner should be supportive. Will you ever have challenges in a healthy relationship? Yes. Yes, you will. But, like, on a day-to-day, you shouldn't feel like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just wish HR would, or he would see and know in time I'm being impatient, but I'm being impatient. And, you know, he will see you. You do need to be patient through the transformation. But the reason why it feels so defeating is because when we put our goal outside of ourselves, like on another person, so like, you know, you're like, I'm so happy because Shiloh just, you know, he just lifts up my life and like so great. And so like every day I make sure that I'm like giving him the attention and doing the things, and then we break up and I'm lost because I have no independent journey anymore. No reason for being, because he was it. He was my goal, right? This is where we defeat ourselves. They cannot be your goal. If they are your goal, it won't work. Because you're going to always feel like in a deficit of energy. You know what I mean? No human should be like spending 24/7 making sure another human is living their life in a comfortable way. And so like, and I'm not saying you're doing that, Sarah, but what I am saying is that like the reason why you feel like you're giving and you're not getting is because you're giving too much. You know, you got to pull back. You got to work on your individual journey. You guys are linked. You heal, they heal. You know what I mean? Even like not in relationships. If you elevate your vibe, the shit around you elevates too. So like if you get in a good mood, you know, like let's say you've had like this like awful week, horrible mood, right? And then all of a sudden you turn and you're like, nah, man, I'm going to be in a great mood, you know? And all that week, all this fuck shit was happening around your neighborhood. And then you get in this good mood. And all of a sudden, you know, the clouds part, your neighbors are saying hi and waving to you, which they've never done before. All these changes occur because, like, your literal improvement affects the people and things around you and literally forces them to improve as well. And if they won't improve, it forces them out of your fucking circle. So either way, it's a win, right? And it draws more things that are vibing higher into your circle. So like the ultimate end root cause is you will always feel unsuccessful if you are attaching your success outside of yourself. Period. Shiloh and I both have this tendency when we're helping people. We want to help them so effing bad that their losses and their victories hold close to us. So, like, if somebody's all of a sudden going down the... We're like, no! Like, it feels like we're going down the wrong path. But the reality is we are two separate individuals. And just like we need to separate ourselves from those situations, you guys need to separate yourself from your partners in that way. Because it's not your life to live. It's theirs. You get to enjoy it next to them. But not, you know, it's not your life to live. Is T thinking of Bree? Sorry, I really went on a rant there. Yes, he is. Bree, he's thinking about you. That's why I've cut back. I DM'd you an update on Adam. Oh, snap. Okay, Billy. Makes sense. I have cut back a lot and focusing on me more. I know. It's a process, and it's nothing that... You guys, nothing is touching my phone right now. Did you see that shake? Did you see my phone shake? Did you see it shake? Nothing is touching my fucking phone right now. Nothing. Like, what? I'm tripping a little bit. That tripped me out a lot. Because it, like, made a noise. That's why I was like, what? And then I'm like, wait, my phone's moving. Why is that? There's literally nothing behind you. It's just bottles of herbs. What the fuck? Okay. Straight tripping. The energy's getting crazy in here. Okay, you guys. At 10K, we're going to do that Zodiac collector. So don't forget to tap. Does he know I'm mad, dude? Does he know I'm mad? Yeah, he know you mad. He know you mad. You know you're not pleased. Oh my god, like magic. Ah! Literally though, what was that? That was wild. Hey, Moonstar. Moonstar, what must you need to hear today? I've got cleansing. Cleanse. Don't ever leave your energy alone for too long. By that I mean, don't like forget about it. Cleansing, grounding, even being mindful when drinking water. Like, you know, you can be like, I set the intention that this will absorb fully into every, you know, nook and cranny into my body, and it's going to fill me with energy, light, and love, and rid any negative energy. Like, if I'm thinking that while I'm drinking this, cleansed. It's literally that fucking easy. And you can also do things like, imagine a white, you know, glowing rain shower raining over your whole body, cleansing out all the negativity and the toxicity. It's literally power of thought, people. Power of thought. It literally, that's all it is. And so, like, just literally do that. Frequently, as in, like, daily at least. Or if you've noticed an energy shift suddenly, you know, cleanse it. But I feel like this stuff will really help you. Cassandra, I use Sage. Perfect. I sent for a mini. No. I'm sorry. I'm just ranting a lot this morning. Apologies. I don't know why. I feel very ranty. Something apparently has ranted me up today. I am happy. I am happy, girl. Oh, yes. Zazzy. Zazzy Pazzy. What do we need to hear? Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da. Wow. So I've got a tower here. Scary, right? No, I don't think so. Not for you. I feel like it's maybe been rough, but honestly, like, this tower is good. This tower is going to help you achieve a bigger impact when it comes to the effort and the work that you're putting into whatever. It could be literally anything. Career, life, doesn't matter. But the point is that, like, your life's getting shook up because your efforts are really paying off in a big way. This is freeing your energy. You're a little conflicted about this because a lot of things are changing and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what's the catch? What's the trick here? There is no catch. There is no trick. The reality is, let me cover up their little nudie booties. The reality is, though, I feel like we're in this energy where we've created a really solid foundation. We didn't rush it. We put one foot in front of the other. You know, we took that time and we showed ourselves a deeper love. And because of that, I feel like you're really stepping into this evolution, Elizabeth, where you're feeling, you know, like, satisfied is what it really feels like. Just like satisfied, you know? Just like, yeah, this was it. This is what I need to do. Yeah. All right, guys. What we're gonna do is I skipped right over me. Oh, shit. I feel like I remember saying your name, kind of. Selflessness, Cassandra. That's what you got. Selflessness. It's a time to be more generous, less needy, less taking things, less focusing on your priorities and your needs, and more what would help the collective, the group, the energy around me, that kind of jazzy jazz. And it's because you got a big ass heart and you got a lot of energy to give, so don't cut yourself short. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to vote down below: earth, fire, air, or water. I break it down by element. We cover each of the zodiacs independently once we get into the elements. So go ahead and let me know. Hey, Darcy. I miss you. Anyways, we get into the elements and all that kind of good jazzy jazz. Vote it out. When I look back, whatever I see is what we'll do. So I'm just getting some fresh air. I like how Shiloh says that. Just getting some fresh air over here. Clearing out the lungs. Dude, my stomach has a lot to say this morning. It's wild. Confirmation. Fire? I'm not gonna lie. I saw something before I saw fire, but I don't know what it was. I honestly have no idea what it was. So I'm just gonna throw out fire because that sounds nice. That was the second thing I very clearly saw. It was water or earth. It was blue. It might have even been air. I don't know. But I don't know. So I just saw fire. Fire is what we're doing. Fire is starting off the docket. It's been a while since fire's gone first. Anywho's, may I ask a question? Yeah, subscribers. If you subscribe, it's like $5.99 for the month. You get unlimited yes or no's before and after paid readings and collective readings. So if you would like to do that, you are more than welcome to, my friend. I miss you. We need to make plans. Yes. Amy, good morning. Good morning. It's because we got a lot going on right now. We do. Thank you for the advice and keeping me level-headed. Of course, Starfire. Of course. That's what I live for. To help you lovely ladies and gentlemen. Ah! See, it's my whole world. I wasn't lying. Literally why I'm here. Okay, what do I need to hear? And around my fire babies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is going on with you? What's going on with you? Aw, thank you, Starfire. BRB. Okay, Bree. All right. Okay. Spectacular. Interesting. I feel as if it's been interesting for you, fire signs. Okay, okay, we're in confirmation. It's been weird. But it's been good, but weird. Okay, I feel like you got kind of some insight on the bigger picture. And with this insight on the bigger picture, you kind of figured out what you needed to do to take the next steps, you know? And you're ready to get your hands, like, kind of dirty. There's this fear, though, of, like, things not going your way or things not working out. Like, there's a history, you know? Like, it never works out for me like that. I always have really bad luck. Stop fucking saying that shit to yourself, first of all, fire signs. Cut it out. Because nothing is against you except for maybe yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like victory and success is yours. There will be some tough choices that you need to make in association to this, but luck isn't against your side. This is just you earning it, okay? All right, fire signs? Lower your fucking walls. Understand this is what you want, so let it in. As complicated as it can be at times. This is you rebuilding. Rebuilding your life is not fucking easy. It's going to take hard work. Lots of busy-ass energy. But fire signs, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Lies, I don't know. You know. Change that perspective, bro. It's time to start looking at things a little differently. Okay, all right. Aries, what do we need to hear for you? Aries. What the hell is going on? The cards won't shuffle. Oh, no. Oh, thank you so much, Kimber, for getting that pinned up for me. I don't want to finalize it. No. They're saying it's time. It's time to start that new chapter. All right, Aries, what do we need to hear? What is going on, Aries? Ooh, Aries. What in the trucker? You know, I'm not going to lie. This feels like a reality check, Aries. Something is going to check your ass. Okay, so we're going, right? Socializing, putting ourselves out there in new and fun and creative ways. We're ready to experience because we're Aries, right? But something is going to make us feel defeated in this energy. It's almost like you are going out in the world, meeting people, doing things, and somebody's like, I don't like the way you do that. And you're like, what? I don't know. It's just something. Like, something's going to just knock you off your square a little bit. And it's going to really make you feel restricted and revert to, like, past energies, okay? And get you caught up in your head and ultimately lead you to a place where you feel kind of defeated. I feel like the purpose of this reading is to let you know you're headed in a positive way. You got a positive attitude. Everything's like, hey. But if somebody says something you don't like, or if somebody does something that you don't like and it offends you, I need you to immediately ask yourself, why do I feel this is true? Why am I, like, getting affected by this? You know, it's like if somebody says you're stupid and you're like, I'm not stupid. Just the fact that you're offended means you relate to this in some way. It means that someone told you that you were stupid somewhere along the way and you actually believe it to be a little bit true. So now that anytime anyone brings it up, you're like, immediately, right? And this is what this is kind of like, Aries. Like, somebody's going to bring something up and you're going to be immediately like, but the reason that this is being brought up is so you can acknowledge, like, I'm not stupid. Nothing I do is stupid. Do I, make, like, do this, like, stumble on my words or do something kind of inconsiderate at times? Of course. But, like, nothing you actually do is stupid. You're a very intelligent person. And so you need to stop taking association with that and look deeper and ask yourself, why do I believe that's true? And what can I do to change that? Okay, Aries. Good morning, Monica. You got this, though. You gotta, it doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they think. you know, and I feel like Aries, sometimes we have a tendency, especially because you're like one of the younger zodiac signs, you have a tendency to need people to like kind of accept you in certain ways. So like, you know, be aware of that. Be aware of that. Just in time for Aries. Oh shit, Monica. Sorry we exhaust you, Ashley. You don't exhaust me. Are you kidding me? You guys give me energy. 99% of the time you give me energy. What do we need to hear in around Leo? I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like they're yelling at me for false stats. Okay, 75% of the time you guys give me energy. Why am I doing that? Oh, I gotta shuffle. Okay, what do we need to hear for Leo? Leo. Hey, Lisa, I'm doing well. How are you? Leo. Ride the wave. Oh my God. No, don't ride the wave. Watch the wave. That's kind of more of the moral of the story right now. I feel like there's a wave of crazy happening, but they're saying you don't have to ride it. You can just watch it. You can just watch it. You don't have to like be whiplash in the universe. You can just be like, deep breaths. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll get through this. You know, you can just watch it. It's kind of the energy. You're right where you need to be. Some things today might make you feel a little overwhelmed, but ultimately they're saying you need to realize that these burdens, these worries, these concerns that you have aren't really issues at all. You have to let them go. Drop that shit off at the door. I feel like you're going to be waiting for things to kind of pan out, but understand that despite the waiting and feeling a little off balance during this time, you're investing in all the right ways. Life might be a little choppy for you, Leo, but it's ultimately because you're putting in too much effort. You're trying too hard effort, Leo. I feel like when things don't feel 100% comfortable for you, you're going to try until you can fix it. But there's something about needing to feel uncomfortable. This is why they're saying watch the wave, don't ride it, you know. Just chill. And I feel like you got to just stop maybe trying so hard too, you know. And there's more about this, like you already have the wisdom, you know, the skill set. You don't need to try so hard anymore. But you're still kind of trying like you're a brand new novice to the situation and you're not. You don't need to try so hard. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you hugs. I haven't done Virgo yet. No Virgo yet. All right. What do we need to hear in around Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What must we need to... You're stubborn. You're stubborn. You're living life in a way that you always live life. And this is not the way they need you to live it anymore. They need you to do it differently. They need you to think outside the box. You are not stuck. You're not at all. I feel like you're weak because it's scary. We're not feeling particularly brave about the situation because we're stubborn. But I feel like ultimately you're going to allow yourself the help and get unstuck from the situation. And it's going to rush in so much happiness. Yeah, we got some healing we got to struggle through because, well, you know, issues in life and the shit we accrue throughout it. But ultimately they're saying you're going to juggle it just fine. You're going to come into balance with yourself and you're going to feel more stable and secure finally, you know? I feel like whatever this shit is that happened or is happening, you don't have to continue to let it go down like this. You can suck up your pride and like change it, you know? You can change it at any time. And I feel like you will, Sag. I'm watching this time. I believe it. I'm a big shit talker and I can back it though. Oh, it's awesome. All right. What do we need to hear for single fire? Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your ships have come in, my friends. But there's something about like... This is odd. Your ships have come in, but you're worried about the duration of it. I feel like you're holding back a lot of feelings and different things because of this. Because you're fearful you're off course. You're fearful this isn't what you think it is. They're saying, though, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to realize this is more than you think it is. This is something worth having. You don't have to feed into the drama or the bullshit. I feel like you're the winner. You got the whole world in your hands. You can have this. Lots of wands here, too. I feel like very passionate. Very passionate energy is coming in together. Oh, my God. confirmation. Ooh. Oh, dude, my new favorite advice? That's my new advice. Help me be spontaneous and unpredictable. Ka-chow. I don't know if they can handle any more of that. Really resonates with this 100%. Oh, shit. You got this, girl. You got this. Taken Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear? You're stepping into your power, brah. Taking fire. You're feeling powerful, but you're stubborn. You still see things in a kind of insecure way. I feel like you're not confronting the drama because you're afraid of the drama, but ultimately at the end of the day, they're saying a problem here is that you don't love yourself enough. And this is creating insecurities and fear. I've heard a lot of fire signs saying things like, are they cheating? Do they still actually love me? Are they even interested? Like, a lot of insecurities are coming to the forefront when it comes to fire signs. But this is the reality of what you're living, okay? Despite those insecurities, this is the reality of what you're living. You know, you're stepping into your power. Luck is really on your side, and this is something you can really, like, just jump fully into, you know? Take that big-ass chance. Take that big-ass risk. But you're a little scared because sometimes you're a little stubborn. But we'll get over it. We'll get past it. I have faith in that. I have faith in that. All right, guys. We're going to go Miss Ashley. Miss K. Ashley. Thanks for the follow. All right, guys. Let's vote it out. We got this, though. What you just said. Oh, snap. We've got earth, water, and air left. So go ahead and vote it up. Vote it up. Let it know. Let it be known what you want to hear, brah. Brah. Shish goomba. I'm going to get some fresh air over here. And then when I look back at the screen, you're going to let me know what we are voting for based on what I see first. I'm definitely very curious about the whole collective today. Yesterday was such a weird but chill but great day. Today feels pretty good. I feel a shift. A really big shift is what we're all going through right now. And some of us are handling it well. Some not so well, but it's good. Water. Tis good. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear, bruh? I don't know if you heard that, but crystal, I'll show you even the crystal it was. This crystal slab that it stands up in the back of my desk up against a different crystal. It's a selenite glass. Selenite glass? I don't know. It's selenite, but it's like a see-through version. It's crazy. But anyways, it was standing up back there and it just fell over too. There's definitely some interesting energy today because there's a lot of commotion going on in my office right now and nothing crazy is happening. Like, normally when commotion heightens up, it's because I'm, like, doing something, like spell work or, like, talking to a mediumship situation, you know, something like that. Not doing any of that, and they're like, it's popping off in here. The energy be wild. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what we're on. So close the water. We just started it. What do we need to know? It's being spontaneous. Oh, you're not wrong, Sandra. I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna wait, not early?
I've been doing it every like 2 weeks, dude.
Are you dying?
I think so.
We should probably get you an appointment and see what's going on with that. Because you shouldn't really have it. What the fuck, water signs? This might be kind of specific, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like we're not being honest about something in our life right now, water signs, and this is creating us to be in a state of unhappiness. I feel like we're going to actually accidentally lash out emotionally because of this. So it's like, you know, Bobby said, oh my God, you're so stupid, and you took it personally, okay? And then, I don't know why I keep saying stupid. Somebody must feel stupid in the room. But anyways, Bob says, you're so stupid. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. But you weren't honest about it. You just sat there and you're like, and so like they keep joking about it. It keeps building. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, you're fine. And you just pop off and you look like a psychopath. They said one little joke and you look like a psychopath. No, right? I feel like that's kind of the energy I'm getting right now for water signs, okay? Just overreacting about a situation just because we're not being real with ourselves and we're suppressing the way we feel about something rather than going about life like we should. I feel like we're waiting for things to change in our life rather than taking action ourselves. There is work to be done, water signs. I don't know why I felt the need to yell that, but I did. There's work to be done. The reason why you keep wondering why you're not feeling stable or safe is because you are not creating and putting that pound of flesh in for something stable and safe. And I hear a lot of you right now saying, yes, I am. No, you're not. You're dipping the toe. You're kind of doing. No, you're not. No, you're not. At least for whoever this pertains to. No, you fucking not. So anyways, it's time to put in some more work, man. For you. For your journey, your episode, your truth, your life. And the more you neglect yourself, the more you're going to pop off in ways that are going to make you look like the ass hat and get this, a lot of side-eye action happening towards you. So, just be aware, Just say, hey, man, please don't call me that. I get it. I know you were joking, but, just future, don't call me that. Cool. And then there's no fucking crazy blow-up later. All you had to say was just that little baby thing. All right, what do we need to hear in around Cancer? Cancer. Holy. Water's stressing me out this morning. What in the hell? Okay. Cancer. Right now, you're trying to build this future, but you keep hitting roadblocks, or you don't feel comfortable, or it's not working accordingly, right? This future that we're trying to build. But it's because you're processing a lot of past emotions. You're dealing with a lot of bullshit. This is why you can't build the future that you want. I feel like it's time to get more into that childlike energy, Fun, curious, excited, full of energy, vigor, and lust for life. That shit. We need to get more into the fun shit. I feel like while you're rebuilding, if you do this, I feel like it'll really help make the work more fun, make the work more appealing for you, Cancer. It'll feel more comfortable. I feel like this will also help you get in control of your emotions and create a solid situation around yourself so you don't really care how other people feel about it. Because look at this thing. I'm masterful. I'm so proud of what I created. It's mine. You don't like it? Go fuck yourself. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's definitely that vibe. I got this. This is mine. Sandra, I'm sorry. Hey, what do we need to hear in around Scorpio? Is this I don't know. Something might irritate you. 1 second. Not shutting the door when you leave. I'm just kidding. Scorpio, what do you need to hear? Ooh. The plans. Are you taking action on some plans? This is interesting as well. God, the readings are interesting. They're getting complex. The collective is getting so complex. Okay. I feel like this is you. You calculated and figured out some plans, and now we're taking action on it. We're getting it done. This is doer energy, check. When you wake up some days and you're just like, I want to clean my house. And then you end up turning around and you clean, your whole house. You just want a little cleaning fit. It's kind of like that. We're ready to check these fucking boxes off. We see the bigger picture now, and I feel like we're no longer getting concerned about the things that were holding us back in the past. We're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. If current position in your home life is not exactly happy, that will change. I feel like, honestly, this is you letting go of a lot of things that were holding you back, taking these actions and feeling inspired about your life again. Fuck yeah. When, I don't know how to explain this. The motivation, though, when you pick up, like, that new hobby that you're just obsessed with, you can't wait. Or you start that new series on TV, you know, and you can't wait till you get done with work so you can get home and, like, watch the rest of the episode or whatever the fuck. It's, like, shit like that. It's, like, that feeling. Like, you're investing in such a beautiful way in your life, Scorpio, that you're starting to get really inspired. And it's going to make you feel very passionate. And, you know, whenever you're feeling passionate about something, this is what helps kind of amplify your life. So it's all very, very good. Amy, thank you so much for the gift. Holly, thank you so much for the follow. And Jen, what's up? Shit, I dropped a card. Where'd you go, baby bee? Did I drop a card? Oh my god. It's right here, you guys. It's right here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Literally caught up in my chair, dude. Right here. What is it? Rise above the conflict. And Jen, I got you for a mini after the collective, babe. Oh my god. Rise above the conflicts, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Pisces? Pisces, what do you need to know? Dude, that was funny. Pisces, what must we need to know? Jen, thank you so much for the gift. What's going on in and around Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I just want to give every Pisces in the world a hug right now. I don't know why that is. Because we're confused. But, like, also strong. What in the F? Okay. Pisces, I feel like we are being strong. We're standing in our power. We're waiting for things to click together. But I'm not going to lie, during this period, you feel pretty off course. You feel like you don't have the resources that you need in order to accomplish the task at hand. Your patience is wearing thin. I feel like this whole process that you're going through right now, Pisces, is to help you learn the deeper lesson, to help you stop going down the same exact goddamn path that you've been going down. This is one area in your life, I feel like, that you have been living in repeat throughout your life. So, like, every few years, you do this, or, you know, whatever. And, like, I feel like what you're going through right now, this uncomfortableness, it's all coming down to ensure that you will not choose this again. You know, to ensure that you close this chapter and you do not go down another similar story. You know, like, you don't go down the same fucking road again is really what it feels like, Pisces. So pay attention to what you're learning right now. Pay attention to what the universe is trying to make sure that you avoid doing again. It is importante. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the taps, too. I see you guys. We're almost at 20K. Look at us. Look at us go. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. All right. What do we need to hear for single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Cancer. Cancer fell. Fuck, I suck so bad at this game. I don't know. I'm going to not try to pretend to know. Single water, what in the fuck? Can you see these cards? Like, kinda? Like, literally every one of them's in reverse. Lots of major arcanas coming up. Do you see them all? Okay. Single water signs. We are not loving ourselves. The choices that we are making are in regards to others. We are our priority, but we are not our priority in the right ways, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like this is preventing you from having what you want. Just a general lack of attention and awareness to this issue and the ability to heal it. I feel like you have a lot of options that are open, but they're not going to really be successful until you learn the deeper lesson here that the universe is trying to show you, which is that you're the prize. Fill your cup, because right now things are in an energy where you're unable to create the dynamic that you want in your love life. I feel like there are blocks. I feel like we got like throat chakra blocks. We can't say what we want. I feel like a huge focus on healing needs to be happening right now with yourself in order to have the successful love life that you're wanting moving forward. It's very clear. So water signs, we really got to be careful. Otherwise, we're going to just take these options and, you know, make some bad life choices and shit. Oh, we don't want to do that. We are on water. We are on water. Taking, oh my God, water. Taking water. I got love in the house for taking water. That's good. Oh, and the Nine of Pennies. We've been working on ourselves. When, oh, I gotta stop trying. This song, When I Think About You, I'm gonna not sing the rest. But I cannot get that song out of my head for like the last 2 or 3 days. Ka-chow. I don't know why. Okay, so there's this deeper love here, but I feel like we're not being honest with ourselves about something. And it's holding us back. It's making us feel restricted. I feel like the new path forward that you're looking for, it's here, but we got to let go of this insecurity over other people. I feel like we have to learn the deeper lesson here, and that is that you are the one. You are their one. Chill the fuck out, okay? I feel like water signs insecurity might be getting you a little bit. You know this, though. You're working on it. The first card's the Lovers. You're trying to show yourself love here. But it's hard, you know, in your mind. It's got some of those negative, intrusive thoughts that just make it, you know, really hard. But one step at a time, and consistency and persistence is 100,000 fucking % key with this shit. So consistently and persistently remind yourself that you are it. You don't have to worry about anyone else. You're where you belong. Everything's good in the hood. This is your partner. You can trust. You can love. It's okay. It's safe. Okay, cool. She goes, cuckoo, coo, 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 coo. All right, what do we need to hear in and around our next sign? We got earth and air left. Wait, is that right? Yeah, earth and air. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You guys, what a wild time. Oh my God. It's supposed to be so rainy here all day. It's going to be just like beautiful sprinkles. Although, honestly, I don't mind it. It looks kind of cool outside right now. And it's been so effing hot. I'll take a little bit of a cool day. Earth. Let's watch the world go round. Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear? In and around Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What's going on in and around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I do got a lot of caps up in his house. Let's go. Do-do. Do-do, 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 doop, doop, doop. Aw, some other biscuits. Dude, I am really appreciating all the biscuit lovers that keep coming into my room. But, thank you. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Dude, something about fucking money. Letting go of money. Are we having struggles? Something about, like, little loud is clear, though. Like, let it go. Like, something about, it's not that you can't have money. It's that you gotta stop fixating on the money. I feel like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. There's just something about letting go of the money side of life. Let it go, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Cap, let it go. All right, let's see what's going on. Persevering out of difficulties. Oh my God, I think you're going to do just that. I think you're going to let it go. This is actually great. I don't know why Earth's at the back of the pack, but let's go. I feel like we're persevering through our shit. We're like, fuck this, no more. We're going to make our lives better. I don't know how, but we're going to do it. And I feel like we're really just purging the past. We're like, things are coming up and we're like tackling them and cutting them down and like making sense out of life. Look at you. And I feel like you've been real busy at this. I feel like your self-worth is like kind of like because you're really putting in the effort. And I feel like a new emotional path is going to open up because of all this effort. And it's going to bring you all the happiness in the world. I feel like earth signs, whatever you're doing right now, keep going. Keep going. Stop being money stingy. No, it's fair though. It's fair. It's been like a huge message lately. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Taurus. It is so hard. It is so hard to stop freaking out about money. Because, you know, money's what makes the world go round. Unfortunately. But there is a balance that we can get. Self-love, called my energy and power back. Hell yeah, girl. I do that shit frequently. Taurus, victory, 6 set. Wow. Taurus, what the hell? Okay, I feel like victory, success is coming in a big way for you, Taurus. But you feel like luck is against you. And I don't know why. Because abundance, glory, the nice things, they're all like sparkling around you. You're exactly where you need to be. You don't have to work so hard. I feel like that's why you think that this is like bad. You're like, why is this happening? I didn't do enough for, I don't know. There's some kind of conceptualization here. Because like Taurus is all about like you know, oh my God. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Taurus is like, I will get my win, inevitably. You know what I mean? But maybe not right away. But the funny thing is you're in your win, and it just happens so effortlessly that I feel like it's challenging you, Taurus. And I feel like they're saying, like, this is you. Like, you took action on your plans. You came out of your, you know, hermity hole. And I feel like it paid off in a big way. And at this point in time, they're just kind of saying, like, embrace that. Embrace that. You did put in the work. You did earn what you have. I don't know why you feel like you didn't, but you did. Catalyst for great experiences. Oh, amen. Amen it is. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Virgo? I just got a shout out. Virgo, love yourself more. God damn it. Virgo, why do we always got to be the martyr? I feel like self-care is Virgo's most difficult task. We neglect ourselves at all costs possible sometimes. And they're saying right now we might be doing that a scotchy-botchy. Just a little bitty. And I feel like as long as you're just keeping it in check and paying attention to that, you'll be fine. Just a lot has been going on. You've been very busy. And so they're saying don't neglect you. Don't neglect you, boo. Life has been very busy. We've planted some seeds. It hasn't panned out quite yet, but we have faith in the process. I feel like we're learning the deeper emotional lessons. We're pointing in the right direction. Luck is on our side. Like I said, things are really picking up speed for you, Virgo. We're letting go of the conflict and the competition, and because of that, we're letting go of an old chapter. This really feels like, Virgo, you disconnecting from, like, past issues, problems, qualms, whatever, past ways of life. You're really changing. You're really evolving yourself. Not your world is changing in response, but, like, it's you that's really doing the work. It's you that's really evolving here. It's you that's really changing. Don't forget to lean into this. Sometimes this might not feel great. Well, yeah, growing sucks a lot of the time. Makes you uncomfortable. Uncomfortable isn't fun. For some of you, this is a big uncomfortable. For others of you, this is, you know, something more minor. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they're saying this is what you got to do to get through, boo. You gotta realize that. You gotta realize that the shitty luck that you have in your world is only because you've determined that that's the way it goes, you know? You gotta rewrite that story. Okay, sorry. Anyways, Capricorn! Capricorn. What must we need to hear? Smothered Biscuits, thank you for the follow. Ooh, what must we need to know? Yo. Capricorn, gang. Cap, this looks great. I feel like you're getting out there. You're getting social. You're chatting it up. You're pointed in the right direction. Luck is really kind of spinning in your favor finally. You're getting out of your comfort zone, and it feels good. Oh, it feels good. And I feel like this is like a lift. My cat just sneezed. Confirmation. It feels good. I feel like this is you stepping into your power, feeling more passionate about life, realizing that you kind of got the whole world right there in your hands. Yeah. You got some choices to make too coming up, but it's like choices like, you know, Twix or Reese's. You know, nobody's losing sleep over these choices. We're feeling good. These choices are the ones coming into our orbit. Capricorn. You needed a turning point, and that looks like a hell of one. So, lean in, ladies and gents. Lean in. Excellent. Yeah. Feeling good on a Sunday. Isn't that how it goes? On a Sunday. Okay, anyways, I'm over it. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, you did, Kimber. All right, what do we need to hear in around single Taurus Virgo Cap? Single Taurus Virgo Cap. Oh, my God. There's a little competitive energy happening here, and it's making you feel not so stable. Do you have competition? Do you have a little competition when it comes to your love life? Oh, the cards just be popping tonight. They're saying you've created a sense of stability within yourself. There's not really a whole hell of a lot of competition, just so you know. You may feel like there's competition, single earth signs, but girl, you're your own worst competition, okay? See, competition. Tumultuous times. Not sure if we have all the resources. Feeling like we know we need to be patient, but not really wanting to be patient because we feel so alone. We're ready for the support. We're ready for somebody to have our back in that deeper way, right? Ooh, bird just flew by. Red is this and that. We're ready to come out of the thick of it. What's up?
I'm getting picked up in 30 minutes. You know when Dad's gonna be up? I still need him to go royal.
Oh, just wake him up.
Are you sure?
I mean, what time is it? 10? Yeah. We stayed up really late last night. We're tuckered. We're tuckered old people. Okay, anyways. Single earth, yeah. So, we're feeling like we don't have the resources. We're running out of patience, and it's because we feel alone, to recap. And I want you to know that the worst is behind you. It doesn't feel like that, I know, because we're like, oh, yeah, we got you. But they're saying the worst of it's behind you. Because you know what's in front of you? A passionate new beginning, because you're closing out a chapter that's been holding you back. The reason why it feels like all this is because you're around something that's making it feel like that. The reason why you don't have support or feel like you do is because you're like in a situation right now where it's like reminding you, oh yeah, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting my needs met, whatever. But they're saying that is coming to an end because you've made the choices to like close out or wrap up certain cycles and chapters in your life. And boom, passionate new beginnings, abound because of this. Like inspired, yeah. Feels very good. Feels like you've been waiting for this for quite a while. And whatever discomfort you're experiencing now is going to be well worth it because at the end of that rainbow is the prize that you want. The prize. Good morning. Babe. Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Heavy, apparently.
We were up late. We're old, man. We were hanging out last night with some friends, and we were all like, no, we don't ever stay up. Everyone was like, this is way past our bedtimes. But we were having so much fun that we stayed up like we were teenagers till like 2 in the morning. It was crazy. Oh, Lordy. No computation. I got this. No competition. I can read. Paige, thanks for the follow. Did I do Taken? I don't think I did. Taken Earth. What must you need to know? Taken Earth. Got to feel young sometimes, girl. I was feeling young last night. And then I was like, damn, but I'm old. Shit. But it was really fun. It was fun. We don't get out enough with 6 children, and so it was enjoyable adult time in a platonic way. That sounded weird. Anyways, Taken Earth, there's conflict. There's conflict. You feel like there's competition. There isn't, though. There's literally no competition. And if there is, you would come out on top anyways. So, like, I don't know what we're worried about. They're saying you don't have to work so hard to win. You've already won. Okay? Taking Earth signs. I know you think you do, but you don't. You already won. You need to just, like, work on where you're at already. Rather than worrying about where we could be. They're saying we're going to close out this chapter here, though, very soon. This insecurity kind of nonsense. And we're going to make the difficult choices that we need to make in order to get ourselves out of this stagnant energy of insecurity, this fucking doom and tomb loop that we've been on. We're going to heal, baby. We're going to heal the shit for real. For real. We're going to get out of our head and we're going to heal these insecurities with the competition and the other people and the drama. For real. And we're going to realize that we're way more in control than we thought. And we don't have to work nearly as hard as we thought either. Ooh. All right. What do we need to hear in and around air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I need to refill my coffee. Caffy. All right, air signs. What's going on in and around air? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What must we need to hear, bro? Oh, wish fulfillment. Okay. Are you ready for me to yell at you? I hope so. Okay, here we go. You have what you want. You're like, I want a bubbler. You have it. Through this transformation of having what you want, you're like, but what if the bubbler runs out? What if I lose the bubbler? What if I spill the bubbler? Oh my God. Oh my God. And in the process of worrying about all these concerns with your bubbler, you miss the path forward, which is actually drinking and enjoying your bubbler. Yeah. You don't get to do it because you're just complaining about it. And they're saying, like, this is exhausting. This is literally going to make you feel like you cannot find your ground, okay? You need to just shut up about all the details and the concerns about what may happen with the bubbler and just drink it. So therefore, you don't have to worry about any of the bad stuff happening because you're experiencing it, enjoying it, and in the present moment. Does this make sense? I hope it does. Drink your bubbler. Air signs right now. And I'm like hearing all of you before I've even said this. You need to take care of yourself. And I hear all of you right now. I am. I'm trying. I am. But you're not. Because anytime you are, when you're alone. You're taking care of yourself when you're alone. Sometimes. But the reality is you need to take care of yourself when you're around other people. And I feel like this is where we're lacking. This is where we're lacking. The minute, contestant A, B, C, D, doesn't matter who they are, walks into your life, all of the self-care methods that you've been working on go out the window, and we start now worrying about this person, what they need, how that you can help, prior blip, blip, blip. And they're saying we got to cut that shit out. Our priority needs to be us when we're alone and when we're around people, okay? And I feel like air signs, oh, my head's itching. I feel like air signs, this is like your biggest battle, is your biggest battle is taking care of yourself all the time. All the time. All right, Gemini. Oh, I get it now. Clarity. Clarity is always nice. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Oh. I'm not going to assume. I'm just going to pull these cards. Okay, good. Something's going to test you for like a minute today, Gemini, but honestly, it feels really good. It feels like it's going to test you for a minute so you can see something more clearly, and then you're going to move right on from it, and actually it's going to help you move, it's going to help you elevate your choices, your path, your place that you were going. Does that make sense? So, you're leveling up is what I'm trying to say. I feel like sometimes they get so confusing. Okay, so we're on the right path, Gemini, but there's going to be some moments today, like I said, that are going to be kind of weird, a little testy. And this is going to create some change that needs to happen, but you're going to feel kind of alone when it's happening. And I feel like it's going to be a bit difficult. But if you just chill, you'll see very quickly at the end that you feel validated, you feel respected. I feel like your patience is going to pay off and you're going to realize, you're going to see the point behind it. And it's going to help you develop a deeper emotional stability within yourself and put you in this Empress energy. So you're creating this world that you want because you're all beautiful and healed, and you're doing it in a very effortless manner. You don't even need to fucking try hard. You just need to think about it and it's happening, You're like, I'd like coffee. Boom, coffee shows up in front of you. It's just effortless. Just working out. Gotta go for now. Message you later. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? God damn it. What do we need to... Jesus, cards. Libra. You're trying to run away from me. Libra doesn't want to be read. Okay. Lots of pentacles. Lots and lots of pentacles. Libra, we're maybe focused on our finances right now, definitely. I feel like right now you're feeling pretty stable and secure. I feel like you've been resourceful. You've been like making sure things are connecting and clicking together. I feel like we're waiting for some few things to like come through, but those things are coming through sooner rather than later. You're building a very firm foundation here, okay? I feel like we're putting ourselves in a position where we're working harder at our craft, and I feel like we're building our lives up. And honestly, you're doing this in a great way starting, Libra. You start off great. But then when it comes to really stepping into your power, taking the forefront, you know, being right up in everyone's face, I feel like, oh, yeah, no. And this is back to the original air sign of fucking love yourself in front of people and away from people, because that's exactly what's going to hold you up at the end of the day, is not being able to do that. Not being able to stand in your power in front of people, right? All this hard work and effort that you're doing, it's going to kind of go for naught. At least some of it's going to go for naught if you don't like realize that you gotta stand up, take the driver's seat, you know, stop being so passive about the approach that we're taking here. We gotta do it for real. The Legend of Amber. The Legend of Amber, thanks for the follow, man. I was like, what is this saying to me? Oh, dope. Clever. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we need to hear in and around your world, bro? Libras are so passive sometimes. Some Libras are passive. Some are very assertive. But Libras are all about justice and fairness. And so they're always trying to like make sure everybody feels happy, you know, and is getting their justice. And so that can be draining AF and make them kind of passive. Okay, Aquarius. We've been doing some deep ass soul searching. I feel like you probably need a little time to yourself right now, and that's okay. That's okay, Aquarius. Your present personal domestic life situation, what have you, is not a hundo right now, okay? And this is why you need to have a little moment of reflection. However, they're saying a shit ton of happiness is coming its way. Why am I saying this weird? It's way to you? A shit ton of happiness is on its way to you. Oh my God. And they're saying that this is going to open up a lot of different doors and opportunities. It's almost like today you're going to be like halfway through your day, something's going to happen, and you're like, oh, yay. You know, like, it could be a big surprise for some of you, but for most of you, I just feel like it's going to be like, that's nice, you know? And this is going to re-inspire you, and it's going to help you kind of lean more into this transformation that's been really causing a lot of uncomfortableness with this dark night of the soul fucking energy floating around over here, Aquarius. But I feel like, honestly, this is just because you're getting your hands dirty. You're doing some hard work, and it's draining. But they're saying it's leading to a good ending. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your journey. Don't give up on your goals, okay? Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. I'm a Libra, so that was spot on. Hey, Billy, what's up? I DM'd you on that update on Adam. Oh, yeah, I will check that as soon as I am done here with the collective in a minute. All right, what do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? And thank you for tapping that screen, you guys. 10, 11 o'clock, 111. Oh, my God, we're almost at 30K likes, too. That's amazing. That's amazing. Single air signs, you crazy. Single air signs, we chilling. My ear's ringing. We're chilling. We're trying to take a little bit of a beat, you know, relax into this energy. I feel like we're looking for a path forward when it comes to our love life, but we're looking for the path forward, not a path forward. I feel like your standards are getting higher and you're ready to find something that's stable and secure and provides you with a sense of safety, you know? Like, that was the first big difference I noticed with Shiloh, is I had never really felt safe in a relationship before. I mean, to a certain degree, yeah, like safe, like I'm not going to be assaulted, but like safe, not really. Like, there's a scary noise in the middle of the night. Guess who's getting out of the bed? I'm the one that purchased a weapon to protect my households, because my hexes were not like that. But like Shiloh, all of a sudden he comes into my life very safe. Any noise, he's immediately out of bed. He doesn't even look at me or anything. You know what I mean? He just goes to make sure our family is safe. And so like there's something about that in this love life energy coming out here. Something that's going to be very safe, secure. And I take full advantage of that. When you find that person that makes you feel safe like that, like lean into that. I feel like this is going to build your self-worth. This guy's girl, whatever. It feels very like knight in shining armor energy. It feels very like, you know, like too good to be true almost is going to be your perception of it. But they're saying that's just due to your lack of healing. Basically, you know, they need you to understand that this is for you. You are worthy of this. And to, even though it's going to make you really nervous, you know, to do it. To do it, it's going to be worth it. Baby Cakes, what's up? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taken, Air Babies? What must we need to know? We're standing in our Divine Empress energy. Oh, wow, this looks really good. Well, mostly. We're standing in our Divine Empress energy. We're in this more effortless energy. We're ready to heal and move forward. We're trying not to overthink any kind of perpetual negative thinking, you know. We're trying to be strong, brave for the situation. We're trusting our guides, listening, moving forward. But I'm not going to lie, there's this lingering energy of feeling defeated. You're not fucking defeated. This is you getting your wish fulfillment and just seeing that like everything in life is not sunshine and roses. There is a dark side too, but that's for everything. You know, like Mountain Dew, great, right? Tastes so sugary, tastes so good. But its dark side is makes you gain a bunch of weight and kills your body from the inside out because it's not healthy, you know? But it tastes great. There's always a plus and a negative for everything, even your fucking, like, soulmate, you know? And so they're saying you gotta embrace the good with the bad. We're talking unconditional here, baby. We're talking unconditional. Oh, eh. Okay, anyways. You have 2 fruit salads. Oh, my God. The fruit salad's been coming. Edith, thank you so much for the follow. Fruit salad! Oh, my God. Okay. 420 says the fruit salads. Okay. We already did Elizabeth, right? Then we've got user. That's Jen. User 2399098, blah, 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 blah. That's Jen. Then we got Kristen. Then we got Kristen. And then we got Tracy. Perfect. Boom. Ah! Okay. Let me give you my little spiel. You ready? At the top of my TikTok page is a black and gold TikTok. This TikTok is going to let you know all the readings that are available. So if you would like a reading and to get on the list, if you feel called to, all that shit and all that info, it's there, okay? If you want a free card, you can comment your name. And if you would like a yes or no question, right up here, you subscribe. $5.99 for 1 month. Unlimited yes and no's during this period of time anyways. Before and after collective and paid readings. So, if any of those things apply to you, that's how you do that. The gift goal is how you get a little mini skadoodle, which is what I'm about to do here for Jen, Kristen, and Tracy. And then, yeah, that's where we're at in life. So, I feel very...
That's what we're doing.
I feel very like, hey. Well, here's where we're at. Jen, are you still here, girlfriend? The Knight of Pentacles just flew out at me. Did you get my payment on Venmo? I was up too late. No, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I did probably get it. I just didn't notice it. Fuck yeah. She's like, let's party. Party. Jen wants to party. Let's go. Okay, Jen, what do you need to hear today? What must you need to know, bruh?
We didn't even party last night. I'm walking around like I'm hungover. This is why.
Because we were up so late. We're so old. Jen, this actually looks really great. Life is picking up speed. That Knight of Pentacles came out again for you. In reverse. I feel like life has been busy. But ultimately, your ships are kind of coming in. You're seeing past the illusions. You're seeing the truth. You're ready to put more energy into you. And you're ready to embrace this beginning with everything that you got. And because of that, girl, you're really like stepping into your power. I feel like there's this energy of like people just be doing things for you. Just like the seas parting in front of you. And I feel like it's really because like you You just really stepped your game up. You stepped your game up, girl. All right, Kristen. Oh, shit, Kristen. I do see you. I see you. I see you. I will do that for tonight, then. I will do that, Kristen, for tonight, just so you know. And I will do your mini skadoodle right now. But, yeah, I will do that tonight, overnight. I'm so sorry I didn't see it last night, but, yeah. We were out super late at my friend's house anyway, our friend's house, so we wouldn't have been a great spell, you know? You want my energy, trust me. And it was not available so much last night, so. What do I need to hear in around Kristen? But we'll get her done tonight. I ain't got shit. We can do it tonight. All right. Ow. The universe is like, cut it out. You being sassy. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. What do we need to hear for Kristen? That Knight of Pentacles just keeps coming out today. Okay, we've got a solid foundation in our life. We're feeling good about the choices and the place that we've led ourselves. New perspective is coming in, and this is helping us bring in our manifestations. But I feel like there's going to be a point here in the near future, confirmation, where your guides are going to be trying to tell you something. They're going to be like, hey, you need to let that go. And you're not letting it go. You're just not doing it. Because you're stubborn. Because you're stubborn. There's this energy of like needing to come out of your comfort zone. You have all these beautiful wishes. You're getting kind of what you want. But then like when your guides are like, hey, you know, like in order to evolve through this is what you need to do. You're like, no, I can't. They're saying you need a little bit of period of reflection maybe to kind of look back and to ask yourself, why can't I? Why can't I? What's holding me back here? Like what's making me say, no. I didn't expect it last night. Dude, my hand. The hell? Does that make sense? It's like you're all on point right now. Everything's kind of going in the flow, but they're saying don't ignore the red flags when they're coming at you. When they're saying like, hey, let this shit go. Let it go. Because if you don't, it will be a regretful moment. What the fuck? Okay. You okay? Tracy, you're up. Batter's up. Tracy. Oh, good morning, Jessica. Ka-chow. Priscilla, good morning. Again, the Knight of Pentacles. Stop it. Cut it out. Tracy, life is moving fast. We do not have everything that we want yet. We're still like waiting. Like where that package at? Where is it in the mail? Is it at least in the mail? It's in the mail. Don't worry, it's in the mail. Justice. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be. The things that you're waiting to come in, they're coming. Confirmation. You're in more balance with yourself because you're like kind of like you have faith. You have faith in the bigger overall picture, and this is helping you enact your kind of overall agenda, your overall purpose, plan, what have you, and big time victory is coming in because of it. I'm also getting strong like eyes on you vibes. Like, you know when like I don't know, anything, you know, like the person at the local swimming pool does some crazy dive off the high board and everyone's like, yeah, and like everyone's checking them out like, damn, did you see that person just, it's kind of like that. Like somebody's gonna be looking at you like, that was so cool, did you see what she just did? Like eyes on you. There's something about eyes on you. But don't worry, you're strong. Doing all the right things in all the right ways, and because of that, your life is like really plotting out in a positive direction. You know who I just realized isn't here? Whitney. I don't even know what's happening right now. Wild. What is going on? Stop the presses, people. Am I still subscribed? No, Lisa, the subscriber thing has to be renewed every month. Yours does not have one on this morning. Priscilla. My boo-boo. What do I here? Oh, I got two for you. Security and intuition. They're saying your intuition is telling you what to do, but I know you're worried about, like, the overall success of it. If you're going to be safe and secure and okay throughout the process, throughout the journey. They're saying you're so very protected. Ridiculously so, actually. This is the time to throw caution. Caution to the wind. Lisa, I got you for a mini, babe. Caution to the M&F and wind. Is it a bat? One of them is a bat, I think, in there. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Lisa for the resubscribe? Wait, does Ronnie want to be in a committed relationship with Lisa? Yes, I think he does. And here's your mini too, Skadoodle. Your mini. Oh, I got the 10 of Pentacles. Family, abundance, success. Oh my God. Girl, Lisa, you should get a reading to confirm, but this looks good. Whatever's going on in your life, it looks great. Oh, yeah. I feel like you got a lot of abundance, success coming in. You're the star, baby. You wished for something, and it's here. Your intuition, you're doubting it, but I feel like ultimately you're learning deeper emotional lessons that are showing you that this is a safe place to rebuild. Don't let your defeats get you down, though. I feel like defeats from the past, small hiccups throughout the moving forward. Either way, like, I feel like, because I got the 6 of Wands in reverse at the end, and to me this just feels like you might get caught up in some bullshit, and it might prematurely give you, like, an energy of, like, you know, an issue that you have to do. How do you get a reading? So if you want a relationship reading, I have a couple available. The regular relationship is 30, and that kind of talks about your strengths and weaknesses. I have a jazz relationship, which talks more about, like, timeline. And then I have the love boat relationship reading, and this is more like feelings and intentions. So, like, how you feel about the relationship right now and what your overall long-term intentions are, and then short-term and long-term outcomes. That's the one people probably like the most. And that one's 40. All the info is in my bio for payments and stuff if you want to get on it. That's how you do it. It's just in the red flag I keep ignoring. You want to confirm something for me? Or do you not have your coin up here?
I got a coin.
Oh, you got a coin. It's just in the red flag. Because I'm kind of getting a no, but the cards are kind of screaming at me a little bit yes, though.
I think it could be.
Just a little bit, right? It's not...
Yeah.
I don't feel like he's the major...
I think the focus, weirdly, is kind of on, like, her
yeah.
reaction to it. On whether or not it's a red flag. I don't know how to... It's weird.
I agree. It is weird. I feel like... Yeah, ultimately they're saying... I feel like the red flags that you're missing are more individually. Like, signs you're missing. Rather than, like, somebody doing it to you. Now, I feel like there is impact. You might be missing a red flag that would help you in your relationship with Justin. You know what I mean? So, therefore, it is kind of Justin, but it's not...
So, like, maybe something she's doing might, in a sense, bother him. And there's a red flag, but it's not like the ones that we're used to. So, like maybe she's just not picking up something that...
Interesting. Interesting energy. But my read says different. That's why... What do you mean your read says different? Because I feel like your read with Justin... Are you talking about your read with Justin? I feel like it's an... So I feel like... Your energy is an overall concern about, like, the signs you miss. It's not necessarily about, like, in association with you, because I feel like it's in association with a lot of different things. Like, it's in association with friends, in association with career, in association... They're just kind of talking about, like, how you want to bring awareness, because, like, even though you're setting yourself up for success right now, if you miss these signs that are coming in the future, the red flags, like you have in the past, I feel like you'll find yourself in a very similar situation where you're feeling kind of defeated and, like, it's not going the way you want it to. And that's all I mean by that. Is, like, it's just, like, a little bit of a... Does that make more sense? Okay. Love you.
Do you need anything, Roma?
No. I don't think so.
Fire.
Huh?
My fit fire.
You always look so cute. Cut it out.
You're grounded.
Okay, good. Good.
Hold up, fam.
Can you shut the door all the way, please?
Yep. Baby.
Love you. Victoria is a good thing coming for Brian and I. Good things coming for... we're a little imbalanced right now. It's not that bad things are coming for you, but I feel like in order to accumulate more good things, you have to kind of be in this balanced energy to align yourself with said good things. Which, you know, you're not, like... I don't want to give you the impression that you're, like, fucking up. But, like, it's more like... Good things are coming, but, you know, like... We need to come into more balance if we want the full effect of the good things, if that makes sense. I can't open it, and I can't send it to Venmo. So Venmo, You can send it to Venmo. It's the High Sage. The High Sage. I believe my Venmo picture is different than all the rest of mine, and I should probably change it, but it's like a psychedelic mushroom thing with like pink lettering is my picture. What kind of reading should Brooke get? Brooke, look. I'm just kidding. I'm on one today, you guys. I need some help. Okay, Brooke, what do we need to hear? Be more confident, first of all. General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, no. Week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The spiritual journey, I'm sorry. Alignment, yes. Chakra, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoodle, no. So the reads as follows is personal jazz, the week ahead, the alignment, the chakra check, the extended jazz, and the love boat. Now the strongest ones are the love boat, the chakra check, the the chakra check and the alignment reading, and the week ahead. So you have 4 strong ones. Huh?
There's something in her eye.
Who?
Seiji.
1 second. Okay, but that's okay. Rinse your face off.
She says it's like moving around. What?
So sorry. Crisis of the eyelash. Okay. Anyways. Which one is the strongest? So major arcanas are the week ahead, the alignment read, the chakra check, and the love boat. Let me see. Let's pull again on these 4 and see which one's strongest. And the strongest one is the love boat. Love boat, baby, love boat. Sent to the Venimo. Okay, girlfriend. Do. Should have grabbed coffee while I was out there. Lisa for the love boat. All right, Lisa, what's the name of the partner? Everybody want to battle, man. What's the love boat? The love boat talks about, it's a relationship reading that talks about how you're feeling in the relationship right now at the moment for the both of yous. And then how, I'm sorry, I just keep getting interrupted. But anyways, how you both feel about the relationship and the overall intentions for both of you, like for the relationship, and then short-term and long-term outcomes and advice for each categories. Ronnie, that's right. I'm about to do one right now, if you want to kind of see. Oh, they are Forte. What do we need to hear in around Lisa and Ronnie? Let's see what's going on with these two lovebirds. Crazy kids. What do we got going on? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is interesting. Bum, 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 bam, bam, bam. No, what's this way? Okay. You ready, Lise? So, for your feelings in the situation right now, is that your intuition is telling you everything's fine, but I feel like you're doubting it. You're really doubting it because you don't think you can overcome the obstacle and put it behind you, whatever it is that you're facing right now. And it's funny because your advice here is forgiveness. So I feel like it's time for you to find a deeper understanding, some compassion, some kindness for whatever the situation is that you're dealing with. Because I feel like the obstacle that you have at hand, it will come to an end. I feel like the battle here will be over. The dust will settle and the clouds will part and you will see things much clearer. His feelings right now is, girl, we got soulmate energy. He's very true to who it is that he believes you are to him, which is his other half. I feel like things have been a bit overwhelming, but he is confident that you will find the path forward. His advice is to be more content, to be more satisfied with what it is that he has. I feel like, a lot of us, we get uncomfortable with happiness or contentment, and we go into a little bit of self-saboteur moments, break out and freak out and blah, blah, blah. And it's just because we're uncomfortable and it's because we're afraid. And I feel like his advice is just to chill, to be content with where we're at in the, sand. Your overall intentions are to come out of your comfort zone, you hide a little bit, but you want to come out of that. And I feel like your intentions are to be more appreciated because you feel like you're underappreciated at the moment and you're trying to tune that in. But ultimately you feel like the universe has gifted you with this situation and you're really happy with it. Your intentions are to stay true to it. Your advice is to come up with a strategy. I feel like there's a plan here that needs to happen. Like, what am I not feeling great about? What's lacking here? What could I use adjustments on? And what am I going to do to create the change that I want to see, And I feel like that will be very helpful as well for you. His intentions, his overall intentions for the situation, like how he's feeling about this, is he's overthinking a bit. He's very in his head. What's his sign? Is he an air sign? He's very in his head a lot. And so I feel like this kind of gets in the way of the passion or the intimacy. And so he feels a little disconnected intimately. But he's willing to put in the hard work and effort to get this relationship to where it needs to go, to see it to the end. Like I said, he feels like you're his soulmate. Oh, he's a Cancer. Shit. Oh, wait. July 19th. That's Leo. I'm just kidding. It's Leo. Also, wow. But Leos are good. Leos are fun, right? Leos are always a good time. That's Leo, right? No, it's not. It is Cancer. Yep, it's Cancer. My brain was having a hard time for a minute, though. He's Cancer Leo cusp. Okay, anyways, he's Cancer, but yeah, Cancers are hard because they show off a lot. They have a hard time opening up. They have a hard time showing the depths of their passion because it is vast. It is Cancer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a Freudian slip there. But it's vast, And his advice is the challenges. He has to face the challenges in life. He has to also speak up. He has to be confident enough to say what it is that he wants in life. Priscilla, I got you for a mini, babe. He has to be confident enough to speak up and say what it is that he wants out of life, So that's where we're at with our intentions. I feel like you both have really good intentions, but you both have, you know, like insecurities and traumas that need to be healed through. But you're doing it, in my opinion. In my opinion. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, anyways. Timing right now is, I feel like your outcome is nobody's walking away here, and your advice is you're safe. I feel like you're definitely where you're meant to be. Whatever this challenge is that you're going through, you're going to be working through. You're going to get out of it. Then for the long term, I feel like as long as you're handling yourself in an honest and truthful manner, I feel like you will succeed in this relationship. You will get, you know, you will get to a place where you feel really confident and like bonded and close with. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. They also say cleanse your energy. I feel like there's a lot of negative energy that we may have accrued, you know, a lot of intrusive energies, you know, external things. I feel like for relationships like this, I often do like protection spells so we can heal and purge out any of that negativity that we're holding on to from the past and keep our relationship exclusive to us, making sure that nobody else is impacting your world except for you. You know, a lot of people like to get into our ears, give their opinions, or, you know, do their things, and it just creates a lot of complication. And I feel like some of that might happen along your guys' path. Might have already happened even. He's about to have surgery that is making distant. That makes sense too. That can always be difficult for sure. They're saying he's going to heal really well though. It's all going to go really well. Berta, I got you too for a mini. But yeah, it's going to heal really well and go really well. I feel like they're saying to not worry about that. And I feel like they're saying to be open and upfront for sure. Pact is there. What? Pact is there. What? What? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Baggage. When will you hear from him? Honestly, I don't think long. I don't think long at all. Has he like not talked to you in a few days? Because I feel like he'll probably talk to you today or tomorrow. Like, I feel like soon, very soon. Are you not talking right now? Oh, you just got a notification that a package is delivered. We just got a bunch of packages today as well. Brooke, I've got you on the list. For the love boat, baby love boat. Yes, he has not. I feel like soon. Should she reach out to him? Maybe that's why soon. You should reach out to him. I feel like he's having a hard time. He loves you. I feel like he's, you know, it's funny too because some of these things lacking passion and inspiration. I feel like this surgery is making him probably feel old. Maybe making him feel a little run down, you know, and he's feeling not up to par, so he can't be that big manly man that he needs to be. I feel like he's just a little, The one I sent to you, LOL. You sent me a package? Hang on, guys. Guys, I really need you to relax. Okay? Is it this? This is the only thing I don't recognize. Moon glow? Every moment as the moon has a moon? This? A long distance? Oh, yes. Long distance right now, I want to say astrologically, long distance is always difficult, okay? Always difficult. I'm a stroke patient. I feel like I probably remember. Sorry. Long distance relationships right now, astrologically. Oh, actually, I do remember this now. I do remember you saying this now. To the moon and back. Astrologically right now, long distance relationships, if you're not making it a priority or if you're not seeing each other every so often, are becoming incredibly difficult, like more so than normal. Like astrologically, everything is just aligned to kind of mess with you. Oh my gosh. This is so dope, dude. Thank you so much, Kristen. I cash out to you. Okay, thank you so, Tina. Dude, this is so cool. Kristen. I'm sorry, you guys. Kristen got me a gift, and I just wanted to open it in front of everyone. Ah, the necklace says thank you. Oh my God, Kristen, you're the cutest. Thank you so much. I love these. I love these so much. They are cute as hell too. I love this. When Shiloh gets home, I'm gonna have him help me put them on. That's Shiloh's. Which one? The necklace or the bracelet? The necklace? One's for Shiloh. Which one? The necklace or the bracelet? It's the bracelet? Yeah, this one? He'll love this one. Bracelet. Okay, I was like, he'll love this one. Oh my God, this is so dope. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Ah, I love it. Ah, I can't wait. We got a little matching couple moons. I love that. Kristen, you literally... The moons when you guys were born. Oh my God, our moons actually kind of look very similar. That is so cool though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kristen. I do remember now the text messages asking for my birthday and his birthday and stuff. Now I recall. It's all coming back to me now. My memory is literally the worst. All right, so I've got Brooke. Thank you again. That's literally, you're just the sweetest mother trucker. Tina, I've got you for the love. All right, Brooke. Love boat with you and, why am I stroking? Who are we doing your love boat with? Are you guys going to ask if she has any questions, LOL? Oh, Lisa. We did answer the question. She was asking the timeline. You were saying that things are going to work out with me and Ronnie. I do think they are, but I want you to know that, like, for the astrology, though, long-term relationships are really struggling right now. So make it a priority to connect, to reach out, to, like, not, like, obsessively, not, like, you know, like, you're crowding his bubble, but, like, enough to let him know that, you know, he's on your mind, and, like, it's just really important because they will fall to the wayside very quickly in this time. Hunter, I don't know why I was stroking out so bad with that. Holy moly. All right, Brooke and Hunter. What's going on in and around Brooke and Hunter? What do we need to hear in and around Brooke and Hunter? Ooh. It's weird. Weird on your behalf, not his. On yours a little. Oh, goodness. Courage. 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 Dude, everybody gets I swear to God, over here lately, all the love boats I've been doing, it's strategy and challenge over there. I don't know why, it's so weird. Okay, so your feelings about the relationship right now. Knight in Shining Armor energies, feeling very victorious, having a lot of fun, to be honest. Your advice is to be brave enough to embrace that. I didn't miss my mini, did I? No, you didn't. You didn't. Shoot, I also forgot about minis. I'm going to circle that out. I will do yours and Berta's real fast before we get to Tina's paid reading after this one. So stick around. I'm sorry. Because you were always like, oh, no questions. Picking on you. I know. I'm horrible.
I got you something.
Dude, you know who also got us something? I am so sorry, Brooke. 1 second. I just want to show you. Kristen got us a matching moon set. These are the days, the moon on the day we were born. This one's yours.
Are those bracelets?
Yeah, you want me to put that?
Yeah.
He's all excited.
I fucking love this. Especially because my watch always has the moon on it. It's going to match it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I'm too fat.
No, you aren't.
That's
That's
awesome.
perfect. What do you want?
And it
One,
looks
one
good.
tighter? Is
No, I like it.
that- Okay.
I like it.
He loves it.
Awesome. Thanks, Kristen.
He is not excited. I love it.
I'm not
He-
excited.
No. Talking about
Oh.
other things. But yeah, no, he was like, what is that? But yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Okay.
This is what I got you. You can hook this up to your phone.
What in the fuck?
And it's peach.
It's
Peaches
crazy.
from our bitches.
Oh my lordy. Okay. So having more fun. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. That was so sweet.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Bye, Sandra. All right. So not. So you not having fun? Wait, what? Your intent, like, that's how you feel about the relationship, right? Knight in shining armor, victorious, but we're trying to have fun. Aw, thanks, Tina. I feel like there is, it's funny though, because now that you're saying that, it's making me look at this again, and I do feel like you got some walls up because of past trauma. And this is also why they're saying to be courageous with the advice and to be brave, is because, you know, we're a little bit guarded. But yes, I'm having fun. Sorry, I was talking about Charlotte with the bird. No worries. I know, I'm confusing everything over here. I'm sorry. Today I'm all over the place. But, his intentions. He wants a fresh start. He wants to walk away from the bullshit. You give him such strength. He loves you, you know? And his advice is safety. He needs to understand that part of the aspect here, part of the piece of the pie that he needs to bring to the table is to be this stable, safe energy. And I feel like he's really trying to. He's really trying to lean into that. Your overall intentions, I feel like, are to end this doom cycle and to get on track. But you don't feel like this is your wish fulfillment. There's something, like, inside of you that's like, is this everything I want? Is there, like, a piece missing somewhere? There's just this little bit of, like, you know? I feel like it's deep down. Like, I know it's what you want. I know it's what you want. Because you're like, great, yeah, justice. This is definitely what the fuck I want. But then there's just like, but why can't it be a little bit better? You know, why does he got to be like this? Why is this piece or that piece that's happening, you know? And they're saying your advice is to strategize. What are the things that are bothering you? And then I want to challenge you to figure out ways to make changes in your life that will be productive in the way that'll make you feel like you're getting more of what you want. So, like, let's say you feel like you stay home a lot and you want to go out. So then I want you to go take walks, even if he won't go with you. I want you to get out more. You know what I mean? If you feel like you're not getting wish fulfillment in areas of your life, then I need you to fulfill them for yourself. And either he'll get on board with that or he won't. But I feel like that'll kind of make things more clear for you. I just wish he was more open. He's typically quiet and doesn't express himself a lot. Well, I would also say that in relationships, there's generally a correlation here. Now, like, when people generally meet me, they feel like I'm very open, very, like, exposed with everything that's going on. But the reality is they have no idea about my life. I'm telling them a few quick things that'll make them feel like they think they know something about me so I can proceed forward. The reality is I'm actually quite closed off. It takes quite a bit to get me to open up deep. And I feel like I'm feeling similar vibes here from you, not him. And so I feel like the reality is if you're not, like, hashing out that deep, hard stuff to talk about, neither is he. Sorry, I got a phone call and missed that last minute or two. Oh, snap. Okay, so I was saying that basically I have a feeling that you are also a little closed off, but not in the way that you would think. You typically express yourself probably quite a bit, but the reality is you have quite a lot of deep, dark, you know, emotions that are just for you, and it takes quite a lot for somebody to crack into that. And I feel like you're holding back from him in those kinds of ways. even though it seems like you're way more open than him. And the reality is that speck of holding back is what's creating him from holding back, you know. I feel like it's a mirrored energy here. You open up, he'll open up. What's up?
Just saying hi.
Hey.
It's the 0.
Oh. Oh, it's melon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure this is yours, by the way.
Rebecca?
I think so. Oh, I just opened straight to it. That was weird.
That's okay. Yay!
Oh, yeah, definitely.
My backpack.
I didn't think it was because it was so small. I was like, maybe it's something else, but no. Her backpack is like this big, like folded in this little vacuum seal bag. So anyways, that's what I was kind of saying about like your intentions. It's like deep down, you know, you don't feel like you're getting everything that you want, but I feel like you're accidentally preventing what it is that you want. You could get it. You could get it if you think about it. His intentions. He's holding back communication because he's afraid. He doesn't want to give in all this energy and invest all this energy if it's not worth it. And I feel like he needs to wait and see if it's worth it to free himself, to expose himself, to show himself to you in that way. And I feel like his advice is this is a challenge for him because he's scared. He's scared. Short-term outcomes. You're very resourceful. You're very grounded. You're very stable. I feel like you're going to 100% figure this out. Your advice is to cleanse your energy. Clear out any of that negative shit that we might be holding on. Long-term. I've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and I've got advice of release, which to me says if we're not honest, we will release each other. We have to lower these walls, and I don't think he's the only one that has them. He's busy a lot. I'm holding back because I don't want us to fight or it to seem like I'm nagging. Well, and that's fine. You can hold back in those ways, but like at the same time, if you're holding that back, you have to also be looking at like, okay, why am I nagging? What can I do to make myself feel, you know, self-soothe right now, to make myself feel better so I don't have to nitpick? Because I know numero uno, cause of me like starting to be frustrated about myself is I start nitpicking on things around me, you know, like, why's your hair like that? Why'd you leave this dish over here? Why'd you, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm just like pointing out every little fucking thing everyone does wrong around me. And it's because I'm frustrated about something. And so this is the way that I healthily, it's not healthy, take it out, is because I'm like, well, I'm not going to bitch about my life. Instead, I'm going to fix it, but I do it in this really weird way. So my point is like, you have to acknowledge what we're doing. And I noticed that that's not healthy as much as like my subconscious had kind of tricked me into thinking it was. Instead, I now realize, you know, pick and choose your battles, Ash. Not everything's worth nitpicking the fuck out of. And if I'm nitpicking it in excess, take a look at yourself and see what's really bothering you. What's stemming at the bottom of that that's really causing this issue, you know? Something along those lines. Thanks, Christina, for the follow. Do you have any questions for me, babe? I keep sitting on my foot and putting it to sleep, you guys. I got a sleepy foot over here. Will we overcome these obstacles if you let go of the turmoil and the bad luck that you have in your life and how it always goes this way and how it always, you know, blah, blah, blah. Once we let go of that stagnant bullshit energy that isn't even really there, yeah, I feel like you guys can find yourselves exactly where you need to be. I feel like your passion, your connection, your intimacy will all increase. But it's about letting go of that fear of opening up. Welcome back, Priscilla. Literally just finished, and I am ready for your mini. Priscilla, what do we need to hear for Miss Priscilla for her mini? You're so welcome, Brooke. I hope that was helpful, babe. Priscilla. Priscilla, boo doo 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 doo. Girl, we're ready to get busy. We're ready to get busy. But I don't feel like we're quite in our power yet. We're on our way, though. We're on our way. We're starting to recognize how we might be taking a bit of a back seat to certain situations in our life, and we're gonna start really leaning into our intuition and start trusting the decisions that it's telling us to make. You know, like saying go left, and we're like, are we sure? No, we're not doing that anymore. We're just going left. Just blindly going left. Like, it feels left, we're going left, you know? And I feel like that's because you did some research on up and in here. You looked deeper and you realized, what the fuck? I don't want to be doing, no thank you. And you decided to put yourself in a position to where you were valuing and choosing you. Not only that, but I feel like you're doing it in an incredibly compassionate, empathetic way. I feel like this is going to help you rebuild some faith in yourself that you had lost. And it's going to really make you believe that you can create the world and the opportunities that you want to. Because, well, it's true. It's true. It's true. You will be inspired, girl. It's going to be beautiful. Ooh. Got to rise above the conflict. You're going to have some... I feel like when you rise above this conflict and heal that shit, a lot of the intrusive and negative thinking that you've been experiencing is just going to melt away too. It's going to be very nice. You're so welcome, babe. All right, I also got Berta for a mini. And then I've got Tina for a love reading here. All right, Berta. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. All right, Berta. Letting go of the drama. I feel like we're not, like, engaging in the bullshit anymore, Like, we're rating our wars. We're picking and choosing which ones to invest in. And I feel like we're facing the ones that we are considering worthy anyways, dead on. We're not running from the real issues anymore. We're realizing we have more support than we thought, and we're creating all this beautiful change in our life because of the choices that we're making. I feel like you're definitely investing your energy appropriately across the board. I feel like what you give is what you're getting at the moment. They're just saying you got to let go of the drama of the past battles, though. We're still a little bit, like, because we've been through so much, we're still a little bit, like, caught up in our mind in the state of thinking of, like, oh, no, what if it comes back to haunt me? They're saying it won't. Free yourself from these fears of it, Oh, I got something better for you, actually. Well, there's just nothing in there. That's what I mean by that. No, I just don't want you to get set up. Open it up and be like, psych, there's nothing there.
There's my lighter.
What was in the pouch? Stop yelling at me. Thanks. All right, Miss Tina. What love reading are we doing? And why can't I get this? You've been a client of mine forever. Are we doing it with somebody specifically, or are we open sesame? Jeremy, okay. I don't know why I can't remember Jeremy. Why can't I remember that? Do you want to do the love boat like I just did for the other ladies? You want to try that one? I don't think we've done that one for you. Do-do-do-do. What are you looking for?
My big white one.
Oh.
I might have left it.
Left it where? Downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Okay. What's going on around Tina and Jeremy with the love boat?
The boat of love.
The boat of love. Come with me. Come with me. And you'll see. It's a world of...
Oh, what? That song's a vibe. That's one of my favorite songs ever. That's one of the ones I sing when no one's around.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's kind of funny.
That is
I love Willy Wonka.
unexpected.
I love Gene Wilder. The man was an American treasure.
We like this. Right now, there's a little bit of wah-wah, but, like, overall, like, really good vibes.
You stole Tyrone's lighter.
What?
You stole Tyrone's lighter.
Shit.
It's okay.
Tyrone?
I didn't like Tyrone.
I feel like somebody stole ours. It's fine.
Oh, was ours missing last night, too?
Yeah, our that late. That's why I didn't think it. I thought that was ours, because if it's not that one, the rainbow one's gone. Or not the rainbow one, but the, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways,
way,
my point
broke
is,
even.
we swapped.
This one has pizza on it. It's
We have
better.
pizza slices now. I sent PayPal. I just want you to know. Okay, it's Sapphire. I'll add you to the list, baby.
The Tyrone guy was a lot. He was playing with my patience.
You better be careful, man. People come on here.
Okay.
I know you don't. Okay.
Go ahead and hear me, fam. I'm not at Mike's house anymore. I don't have to be here.
Overall energy. How much is the love reading? I can't seem to find an amount. Yeah, so right next to the title of the readings are the amount, but If you want the regular relationship that talks about strengths and weaknesses, it's 30. The jazz relationship talks more about timeline, where you're going, where you came from, where you're going. That's 30. Then we've got the gypsy witch couple, which talks more about like 3D factors that are going to be happening to you in your inner world and your outer world as a couple. That one's 50. We've got the love boat reading. That one is 40. That's the one I'm doing right now. So it just kind of depends which one you want. Dougie, what's up?
Dougie.
All right. So Tina and Jeremy, your feelings, Tina, for the relationship right now is you planted seeds and you're seeing a lot of those seeds pay off. Honestly, you feel like the universe just kind of caught you off guard with this, and like you really, for the most part, appreciate it. There is some past energies or insecurities that might be like drifting through your universe, but just cleanse. Your advice is just to cleanse your energy, which is a huge advice move for everybody right now. I feel like we're very susceptible to picking up energies and intrusive thoughts and like bad vibes and different things like that. So we got to make sure that we're kind of like clearing the shit off of us. His energy is he's trying not to worry about things that have been done in the past, you know, like spilled milk per se, but he does feel in lack. He feels like he's not stepping up emotionally, and this is making him kind of hold back a little bit. His advice is strategy. He needs to come up with a plan. He also is dealing with insecurity, fear of repeating mistakes or patterns or past things, you know. But I feel like ultimately he's trying to overcome this. I just feel like both of you right now can't see the option of where we're going through with this energy, you know, like you can't see the purpose of it yet. So it's kind of frustrating, but you cleanse. Both of you probably need to strategize about like next steps on how we're moving forward. But I do want to say, despite some of these negative cards coming out in this way, this is because you guys care, you know, you really care a lot. And the more you care, the more you freak out, you know. Ugh. Hey, your intentions is you have a lot of love in this relationship. Not only for him, but just with him being in your relationship, I feel like it creates you in this more loving energy. But there are some issues. We don't feel incredibly happy, and we're not getting the level of commitment that we want yet. And I feel like that's because you need to lower your walls even more so. You need to be more vulnerable, and your intentions are to do that. And so you are going to do that moving forward. But I feel like your advice is like these challenges are trying to like build upon your confidence. Sorry about that. These challenges are trying to build upon your confidence. They're trying to get you out of your comfort zone, and they're trying to get you to see that it's worth it. It's worth investing, you know, not only in yourself, but in others. Even though it's scary. His intentions, I feel like his intentions are to get rid of external. Do you guys like? I don't know what this is, but there's this external energy, and it's like his intentions are to have more fun and transform this relationship so you guys can get out of your comfort zone. I don't know if you spend a lot of time like isolating or hermiting, but like he wants to get out. He wants to live life with you. He wants to release his fears and he just wants to live. I do feel like there's this energy, though. Insecurity keeps coming back and jealousy keeps coming back. And I feel like he does do some things that maybe heighten this at times. And I feel like he should release that too. I feel like, honestly, sometimes when we're in these relationships and our person, you know, isn't feeling good about themselves, sometimes they get external attention or whatever. And that makes us insecure because it looks like they're looking for outward attention. But the reality is I feel like it's more like validation. I feel like they just like attention in some ways. And I feel like we all need to release our fear of abandonment here. Stay at home caregiver. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It can definitely be isolating. I work from home too, and I know we struggle with that at times too. Like, just that I'm here all the time. I don't ever get a break. I don't ever get out. And like Shiloh's starting to acclimate into that lifestyle now too. So now we'll just complain at each other about it. But my point is that like we kind of get in these pickles from time to time. So I totally get it. But really what it comes down to is making sure that you're feeding your independent journey enough to where you can kind of be there and be that rock for your partner and lift them up as well. I feel like honestly, there's a lot of good vibes here, but there's a lot of complicated emotions too. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of complicated feelings behind both of you. But I do feel like you're going to work your way through it. Right now, we're getting our hands dirty. We've seen the bigger picture, and now we're like taking action and making things happen. Your advice is just to pay attention, to be very attentive to the relationship and to the situations that you're working on, you know, while not neglecting yourself. Your long term is success, victory. Honestly, I think you're going to get exactly where you're going. You guys are very wise, intelligent people that have been through a lot. I just feel like this feels honestly reminiscent of me and Shiloh at times. Like, there's so much love here and there's so much greatness, but like that also breeds insecurity because like you got a lot you have here, you got a lot to lose here. You know what I mean? And also with the universal energies that be lately, it's literally challenging us to look within, look within, look within, look within. And what do we find there? A bunch of trauma, terror, and insecurities. Yeesh. And so, you know, I feel like universally, many people right now are going through a variety of different struggles, just trying to figure themselves out. But I feel like you two are going to do it. You two are going to do it. Is it a little complicated? Sure, but who isn't? And honestly, only the good stories got all the plot twists, right? The boring ones just go straight to the finish. You already know what's happening 2 minutes into the story. We don't want that shit. We want an adventure. Perfect. You nailed it. You're so welcome. Do you have any questions, Tina? But yeah, it feels really good. It feels real, real, real good. Real, real good. True that. Amen, sister. You're so welcome, babe. Alrighty then. Far, what are we doing? His energy, I'm guessing. Excuse me, pardon me, and my yawns. Ah! Are you programming your vape right now? Mm-hmm. Dude, he just got a vape that hooks up to your fucking cell phone. He got us both one. I don't even know what that means, but that's what we're doing.
I changed the background to Little Spaceman.
What in the hell? It's got a clock on there. Does it at least taste good?
It does. This one's just spearmint. You might not like it.
Is it? Oh,
it's just spearmint. So I got
it's like smoking a piece of gum.
I got you a peachy one.
That's very weird. But it's got good flavor, despite not particularly liking the flavor. I know what you mean, though. His energy, yes. Back to work. All right, bye, Tina. Love you. All right, Sarfar. What's going on with Noah? What's his energy right now? How's he feeling about life? You want it in general, right? Like in general. Like, how's he feeling about life? What's going on with him? With this crazy being? What's going on? Love you. Okay, you're so sad. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in and around Mr. Noah? What's going on in and around his world? Oh, for sure, Christina. I'm on like almost every single day. And at night, Shiloh and my fiance, we're both on together. And then in the afternoons, Shiloh's on. So like literally, if you, we're here. We're here all the time. We love you guys. All right, what do we need? This boy, I tell you. I know. Noah. It's because this energy, man, is crazy. Okay. He's trying. Oh, he's missing you. Noah's having a hard time. Okay. No overall energy. I feel like he's trying to be patient and understanding, but he feels like he's not getting what he wants. I'm not going to lie. This feels very like, wah, I don't have my red toy that I really want. And like, it's kind of immature energy. I'm not going to lie. But he's trying his best through it. Like, he knows he's being a little bit of a brat, if that makes sense. His goal is to stop with the intrusive thoughts, but his mind will not stop. I mean, Virgo is one of the 4 complicated minds, you know? Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, and, excuse me. What is it? Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, and Gemini are the 4 most complicated minds. They don't quit. And I feel like that's where he's at right now. He's trying really hard to let it go, but he's not. It's getting the better of him. Confirmation. His weakness is that he thinks he's weak. He thinks he's like a defenseless little like victim, you know, that needs assistance. And I feel like if he continues to look at himself like that, he will continue to be that. His strength is that the war is over, man. The war, the difficulty, whatever it is that he's fearful of, it's done. It's behind him. It's gone. But like, he's not convinced of that. I feel like the guides want him to know that he's stable, secure, standing in his energy, but he needs to be more resourceful. He needs to ask for help, okay, is really what it is. I feel like his timing is he's just caught up in his head. He's thinking about all this shit, but he's not really doing anything about all this shit. His next step is he is going to put some hard work in, though. Because, like, he's sick of feeling like this. He's sick of feeling in this. He's just, you know, it's just holding him back. I feel like his next step is he's going to put in the hard work and effort to change. And I feel like his overall approach right now, he's crying about something he can't change. Which is what's holding him back. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like the ending that he needs is coming in. He's going to put this fucking story behind him, and he's going to stand up in his power and finally start moving in a different direction. I feel like he... Let's see. Whatever flipped over is... Oh my god, what I'll take. I feel like he is going through a lot. He sees it clearly, though. He's very secure and safe. He needs to calm the fuck down. This is all up here. None of this is real, you know? It's like, Sarah hates me. No, you don't. My life is horrible. No, it's not. You know, you actually have it pretty easy, sir. Like, he needs to get out of this, like, doom and tomb. Because, like, none of it's real. He needs to calm down, is really what it is. To be quite frank. Hey, beautifully broken. Doing good. How are you? Oh my god, I love your piercings. Oh, thank you. My nose piercing is really annoying because I have like the itchiest nose on earth. And so I'm constantly like... Because you can't really itch it normal. It's silly. But thank you. I know he's going through things, but he's doing all... But he is doing all about him. A little bit, yeah. He's being very selfish right now. He's just not, like, thinking of the bigger picture. But it feels like soon he will. Do you have any questions? I'm good. Yay. We like it to be a good day. That's why I got mad. 100% understandable. Understandable. Sometimes when your partner's making their issues, you know, their issues, your issues, it's hard not to get upset about it. You gotta be like, chill, bitch, chill. You're so welcome, Starfire. Love you, girl. Bashida? Am I saying that right? Bashida? Curiosity. I feel like right now in your world, there's a lot going on, and they're saying you have to look more into it. There's something happening right now, and they're saying you have to invest more energy into it. You have to look deeper into it. Like, you have to get curious. I feel like you're missing something that you don't want to miss. Ask more questions. Tell Shy hello hi for me. Starfire says hello, Shy. Baby. He's got his headphones on. Baby. Susie Q. I've got compassion. Right now, they need you to be compassionate. Yes, for yourself. Because you're hiding. And they're saying, be kinder to yourself. Come out of your isolation bubble. It's time to, you know, show this world what you're really capable of. Show them. Show them what you're working with. Oh my God, Kristen. I'm so excited to put this on my body. Should I tell him that I can take a trip and visit him on the weekend? Yeah. Yes. You're so welcome, Susie. Come on, man. Latch it. No! I keep, like, accidentally latching it over all the chains. I'm scared. Did we already do the collective? Yeah, like 2 hours ago. Normally the collective's over by 10 a.m. Central. God damn it. Get on here. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. How cute is she?
I'm sorry, it's too late.
There's my moon, you guys. Thank you, Kristen. I love it. Francesca. For sure, man. We got privacy. I feel like you're hiding some information or keeping it to yourself, and you probably shouldn't be. I feel like they're asking you to speak up about this. They're asking you to say what you know or your truth, you know, to speak on your truth. And I feel like they're saying that there's kind of like this nervous energy about like the consequences of speaking. And they're saying, no, just do it. You have to. Speak it up. Speak it up. Beautiful. I know, I love it. I love it. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my god, do you guys want to see me open my Mindful Souls box? What do you do with it? He moved it. Yes, I know, right? Hey, babe. What'd you do with the other package?
You have the what?
Package? I was sitting on my chair. The box?
Oh, I don't think I moved any of it back.
What? It was...
I just handed them to you, I thought.
I'm so confused. Oh, they're up here. Okay. You put them up on
Oh, I
there.
did put that was my bad.
That's okay. I found it. Ah! Gotcha. Run some errands. Gotta go for now. Thank you for everything. You're so welcome. Love you, Sarpar. Kim for Sterling. Saw that. Oh my god, I saw something happen. How's Mr. Sterling doing? What is going on in and around Mr. Sterling today? What is going on in and around Mr. Sterling today? Ooh. He's not feeling particularly inspired, but he's doing his best to keep moving forward because the future that he wants to build, he's got an idea of it, you know? He wants to build his future in a certain way, but he feels uninspired because I feel like the path forward towards the future he wants, it's not open yet. His goal is to be happy, but he's fucking unhappy, man. Whatever's going on currently, just not it, you know? His weakness is taking care of himself, prioritizing his needs. He worries about everybody else and what everybody else is doing and how it's going to impact them and how it's going to affect them. And that's great to a degree, but I feel like that's mostly him. And because of that, you know, he pretty much neglects himself a lot. Yeah, it was really nice. Like, the box is nice, the placement, all of it is super really nice. And it comes even with a little pamphlet of information. It's dope. The strength here is, you know, taking action on his feelings, but he's being very suppressed right now. I feel like he's holding himself back. He's not doing what it is that he wants to do, which is making his strength feel like a weakness at the moment. His guides want him to know victory and success is coming, but this is not without difficulty. Like, he's going to have to face obstacles and overcome them in order to get there. No, the Mindful box. Oh, I love the Mindful box. I'll show you. It's really good stuff. I love all of it. Sometimes there's like some generic crystals because I have so many, but I like it a lot. Timing, Kimber, is the ow, my hair just got caught. Is rebirth. I feel like he's going through a huge transformation right now of sorts that's really going to help him move forward in the way that he needs to. I feel like the universe is forcing this rebirth on him, and he's pretty uncomfortable. But he's ready to heal. His next step is he's going to focus just on that. I feel like he doesn't have all the clarity and awareness, but he's going to bring his attention to it. So, like, what he's missing will come in, you know? He's ready to do things differently. His overall approach is he wants the past behind him. He doesn't want to deal with that anymore. He wants to move forward, create something new, inspiring. His end outcome, though, is he's lacking a bit of self-worth. I feel like he's doing his best to put to bay, like, these intrusive thoughts, you know? But he's just worried he's not going to have the long-term success that he wants. But it says he's going to get it. But, like, this is, like, he's just worried he's not going to get his way or what he wants, you know? But I feel like he is. Everything is aiming at, you're winning here, sir. Victory, success, headed in the right direction. He feels like he's not. Because he feels like he's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. But he's also not. I feel like he's just putting other people's feelings ahead of his own, which is making him feel so stuck. As soon as he changes that, which it looks like he's going to change, all that will come out in a different way. Let's see what his advice is. Hey, baby dolls, fairy tale. We've got protection. The first card coming out. He's very protected. Now's the time to take risks. He needs to forgive himself. And he needs to show loyalty to no one other than himself. I feel like right now it's about being kind of selfish. You know, I feel like he's been selfless for long enough. Now it's time to be honest and real and kind of do things the way he wants to rather than the way he thinks everybody else wants it, you know? You know? Crazy how our energies are so similar. Oh, I know it. I know it, girl. Isn't it wild? So effing wild, bruh. So effing wild. All right, guys. The list is open for readings. Do you have any questions for me, Kimber? If you have any readings that you would like, though, the list is open. And I'm going to open my Mindful Souls box and show you guys, even though I'm not sponsored by them. It's just a cool box, so I want to show you guys. Cool box. Erica, you want a reading? At the top of my TikTok page is a black and gold TikTok. You can click on that guy, and then it'll give you a list of all the different readings that are available, their prices, and the descriptions. Can't wait until everything starts to come together. I know it. I'm taking you into the shower with me so I don't miss you opening your eyes. Ooh. Iris. FB Iris. Getting scandalous. No questions. All right, my love. I feel like things are getting exciting. You moved, he moves. You move, he moves. Hey, Rosa. It's going good. You're just in time for the Mindful Souls box. Look at the sticker I got this week. That one's really cool. It says, grow from the inside. Cute sticker. We love that. Erica, thanks for the follow. A little affirmation for happiness. I'm open to being happier than ever before. I'm tempted to get the box. I know, it's really cool. I love it. Yes, there are some things that we have. Like, it'll give you a chunk of tiger's eye, which I'm sure you already own, you know. Stuff like that. But also gives you cool shit. Like this. Peach selenite. That's neat. Ooh. Okay, there's some pretty cool ones we got today, you guys. Okay. We got some incense sticks. Are you not going to tell me what smell they are? Sacred Temple Blend. Ooh, it smells very nice. Sacred Temple Blend is nice. Let's look at it. What does it say? A floral and herby blend. Symphony for your senses. At its heart, you'll find jasmine, a scent famous for opening the heart chakra and attracting feelings of joy. It's for calmness and self-love. We love that. What is this? I got a candle. This is the first candle I've ever gotten. I got very excited. We'll go over the peach selenite. Oh my God, it's jazzy in there. Oh my God, it smells really good, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at how it looks like a candle like we would do. How witchy is that? It says that this is for healing and relaxation, often considered a healing stone. Periodite. There's a bunch of periodite crystals in there. believed to help with releasing negative patterns and emotions, making it easier to manifest emotional healing and happiness. Hey, that's super cool. Okay. Okay, buddy. Is this a raw phoenix stone? I'm definitely getting that out. I know, it's so cool. And the longer you're a member, the cooler they get. Like this. Oh, you see this? It is not giving it justice on my camera. But this is a raw phoenix stone. And this is for self-realization and release, known as the compassion stone. This gem is a mix of 3 crystals, Chrysocolla, malachite, and turquoise. And its energy invites you to release intense emotions like anger and fear. Get rid of it. We love that. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, let's see what we got next. Nicely. Woo! What the fuck?
Very demure.
Very demure. Very cutesy. What the fuck? This guy is cute as hell. Look at her. It's like a window hang. And I know exactly where I'm going to hang it. In my window. But look at that. It's got like, what is this slice on here? It's got a slice of something. Oh, it's an agate. An agate. Yellow agate. Helping you overcome your feelings of lethargy. Oh my god, I can read. Feelings of lethargy and refresh your senses of purpose. Fill your life with excitement. Oh my god. She's very cool. I like her a lot. Alright, very nice. We're going to hang it right here until I can get it on my window. Beautiful! Okay, next. That is so lovely. Leo Collective? What was Leo? I don't remember. Does anyone remember that's still in here? Leo? Oh, dude. Why are all the chains gold? What is with... Okay, there's one thing that I must let you know. Mindful Souls, for whatever reason, is like 80% gold when it comes to their jewelry. And I don't know what that is. But I still like most of their jewelry that they have, even if it's gold. But look at this. It's like tied with like wicker string or some shit. But it's like a chakra aligning necklace. How cute is that? Like, isn't that adorable? We love all of that. Awesome. Chakra. I don't like yellow gold. Me neither. But most of it, like, you know, you can take it off the chain and put it on something else. But, yes. Oh, and here's our peach selenite. And Peach is, like, that's my nickname. Peaches. Plus, I love peaches. Literally love peaches. So, I think it's no mistake that this showed up in my box today. It says, self-discovery and enlightenment is what peach selenite is good with. How beautiful is this stone? Vibrating at a high frequency, peach selenite is believed to connect you with your inner self and true path, especially when starting something new. Place it under your pillow and enjoy some calming yet clarifying energy. Hell yes, brah. And then there's always like a ritual and stuff to utilize the things they gave you in there. And there's a bunch of different things on here. They also email you shit. It's very cool. It's very cool, you guys. Tuck all this away. So yes, we love the box. I'm honestly most excited about the crystals this time. Look at this. It's like druzy in there. Can you see that? It's like a little druzy crystal cave. It's very sparkly, this bitch. Very, very sparkly. We like it. I know, in this candle row. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I think I'm going to light one of the incense right away because I want to know. I want to know, bro. Alright, guys. You can ask questions again. I'll stop harassing you now. You don't have to watch me open boxes anymore. If you guys want questions or cards, you can ask. You can ask ahead. I'm going to light one of these new incenses. If you do have questions, you must be a subscriber, though. And if you want some advice, you can just comment your name in the comment section down below. Is our cat Penelope still happy here and still comfortable? Yeah, very much so. Oh, yes. No doubt whatsoever. She's very happy. It's got this like campfire-y smell to it that I very much so dig. What the fuck? It smells great. It smells great, you guys. Stop it! Cut it out. I'm trying to get it to set up in my thing, but there's a little like fly that just flew by me. It freaked me out. Okay, so I'm in the shower right now because of the precipitation. It was like request to add as multi-guest, and I'm like, no. I probably wouldn't have even noticed. People request all the time to like go up with me for like battles and shit, and I just deny them. I don't even look who's inviting me, to be honest. You would have gotten away with it. I would have never known, probably. Melissa, what do we need to hear today? I've got faith. Gotta have faith. I feel like the universe is asking you right now just to believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve this shit. Believe that, you know, that you're strong, capable, that you can have whatever it is that you want. Stop doubting yourself. Stop it right here, right now. Should Rosa text Andrew? Yes, I got a rebirth energy happening. I feel like it's time to take an opportunity. Sorry, I just needed some fresh air. Ka-chow. He took it from me. He always does that. This mother trucker. Shiloh, I mean. He took it from me. I know you got it. He takes my things while I'm working, and then I don't realize. And then he doesn't realize either. It's funny. You're welcome, Melissa. Okay, out now, LOL. So Daniel asked me to come see him the first week of October because of his birthday. It's the 11th. Stop it. That's my ex's birthday. Run. It'll be the best, worst relationship you've ever had. I'm just kidding. But should you go see him? I mean, all major arcanas are yes. I feel like yes. Yes, you should. Come out of your comfort zone. Go see the man. Hello, Conifer. You know, honestly, I think you need to see it because the universe is really good at being like, you know, like, we told you kind of everything, but you're still looking down this path, so then we're going to go ahead and let you experience this path and see what it is that you're trying to get. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes my guides will be like, don't do this, and then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll find some way around it, and they'll be like, yeah, that's great, go ahead. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I figured it out, and then I'll go do it, and then I get bitch slapped really hard, and then they're like, do you understand now? And I'm like, yes. This reminds me of the story of my mom. She, like, asked the guides if she should wear this dress this one day. She was like, I love this dress. It looks so cute on me. Should I wear it today? And they were like, don't. And she was like, what? But I really wanted to wear the dress. And now she asked, and they said no. And she was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to wear the dress anyways. You know what happened? She had a big stain on her tatas. So that was step one. Step two was then she ended up getting, like, a bunch of, like, insulting comments from her mom, my grandmother. Which made her feel super uncomfortable and self-conscious, and then she was just in her head for the rest of the day. So actually wearing the dress was like a really unfortunate moment, even though it was like her favorite dress, so it kind of ruined it for her almost. This is about like understanding that like they say what they mean the first time, but if you want to dance around it, they'll let you see exactly why you shouldn't dance around it. So I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. Kristen, I got you for a chakra track. No.
Did you notice on the little bracelet that Kristen gave us, it says thank you on the back?
Yes, I did. I did. Did you specialize those with thank yous?
I died.
Did you do that on purpose? Because it is pretty cool. There we go. Yes, she did. Kristen wrote that. Those are literally thank yous from Kristen. Did you hear me, babe? Babe! She did do that. She personalized them. So they said thank you. Oh, I love that, Kristen. You're literally making my heart so full right now. I'm going to wear this, like, all the time.
Yeah, it's never come out for me. So
The kitten is going for it because life is short. Get it, kitten. Get it. Alright. What do we need to hear for Kristen for her chakras? Hi from Australia? Dude, the down under. Get out of here. Australia is secretly... Okay, so Ireland first. And it's because my soul calls to that place. But then, secondly, Australia. I don't know why. Just really want to go there. You guys seem super dope as fuck. Just want to. I want to hang out with a kangaroo. See a shark or something, you know? I don't know. Hi from Kansas. Welcome in, Tori. Kansas. I got friends in Kansas. You'll love it. I have no doubt. All right, what do we need to hear for Kristen's chakra? Oh my God, down. What the fuck? All right, so there's some unhappiness happening energetically due to an imbalance within yourself, but also possibly with another. I think we know what we're talking about. What do we need to hear in and around her chakras? F around and F out is my way. That's definitely my way too. It's no surprise that you're all in my collective. I'm a crazy asshole too. I just can't. I gotta learn from myself. And I do every time. Every stinking time. Okay. So, okay, let's go. Your root chakra is honestly feeling more stable. I feel like there's a minor block, but this minor block is over other people, which I feel like you're in the process of letting go. So, like, is your root chakra super strong? No, but we're getting rid of the block that's making it weak. So that's going to line us up so we can strengthen it. And essentially the root chakra, what really makes you weak is when you're worrying about how other people see you. Like, if they think you're doing good or if they think you're stable, you know, like, this can really impact you. And I feel like they're saying, let that shit go, what you are. Continue to do so, and you'll see that strengthen. You'll feel more stable. You'll feel more secure. Italian, Irish, Native, German, Polish. I'm a nut. LOL. I love it. So your sacral chakra. What the fuck? Sacral chakra. It has to do with your, like, sexual and creative energy. This is where the juices, all the good stuff comes from. And this, I feel like you're letting it go. You're letting go of your worries. You're letting go of your insecurities. I don't feel like we're blocked here, but I do feel like we're mid-grade. So maybe, like, doing some more creative things, like painting or coloring or, you know, like, it doesn't even have to be necessarily like that. Crafting a gourmet, you know, lunch for yourself. Any kind of creative things are really going to help amplify that energy for you. Help build upon it, even though it's doing good as it sits. Your solar plexus. This guy has to do with your personal identity, like who you are as an individual. And I feel like right now, that's a little confused. We're not feeling extremely stable because we're not feeling passionate about ourselves. We're waiting for some things to click together. Our home life is probably dragging that down a little bit too. Losing ourselves in the chaos of what we have to do, our responsibilities, kind of stuff like that. So I feel like in order to fix this block that we have on our solar plexus, we need to lean into our individual story, making sure that we're prioritizing our needs over others, making sure that we're figuring out who it is that we are first and the rest is later, you know. I feel like that's going to help with that. Your heart chakra is busy. It is a little blocked. I feel like you have ultimately kind of the whole world in your hands, but you're scared of it, you know, and it's dragging you outside of your comfort zone. So I feel like you feel very uncomfortable with your heart chakra at times. And this is what's creating this block and keeping it kind of lower energy. So, yeah, got that. Your throat chakra, we're letting it go. We're letting go of the drama and the bullshit. I feel like this is like you're biting your tongue when you should and you're opening your mouth when you should. You know, your throat chakra looks good. It could be a little stronger, but again, it looks good. We're working through it, and I feel like it's going to just continue to grow. Your third eye, damn, out of all your whole reading, your chakras look, I'm not going to lie, your chakras look weaker, you know? But your third eye, very fucking strong. Like, if I could pick a card to put in your third eye position, this would be it. Or maybe the High Priestess. They're like same energy, though. Masculine and feminine, spiritual. masterminds, you know. So anyways, your third eye, very connected. You have all the tools and resources to bring whatever you want into your world, which is a big deal. That's a big deal. This is the key that gives you the power to kind of create change overall. Just heard a loud thud. I hope everybody's okay. And then your crown chakra is the 4 of Cups in reverse. And this feels good too, because I feel like we're no longer getting stuck on the issues, but we do not feel completely stable yet in our perception of our spiritual identity, you know, whereas your like solar plexus is like your independent identity here on the, you know, planet Earth in 3D. Your crown chakra is more like your spiritual identity, like your awareness of like who you are spiritually and your connection to that. I feel like it is mildly strong, but I do feel like we're not really we don't feel stable or confident 100% in confirmation and our spiritual connection, which is ironic because it's very strong in general. Overall, I feel like your chakra reading looks pretty good, to be honest. I feel like there's some minor blocks that we need to work on with the heart and the solar plexus, but that's it, really. Everything else is just kind of like a little muted, and that grounding outside in the grass can enhance those. Just living in your truth more will enhance all of these, like all that kind of stuff. These 2 things, all you have to do though is focus a little more, make your individual journey a priority. That'll help stabilize that out, and then like lower your guards for your love life. Be open and willing to make mistakes and learn lessons, even though it might be scary, even though it might be painful, and that's gonna... What's the large spell? So I do the mini ones on live, right? The little $40 ones. Those ones are like boosters. Oh, and Kristen, do you have any questions? I'm sorry. But I do the minis are like boosters. And then large spell is one that I do overnight. And this is more... It's just more intense. It's just more. So like it's a booster as opposed to like something that you're really enhancing. You know, like let's say... You wished your boyfriend was a little more flirty with you. Booster. You're in separation and you guys are really struggling on your communication and you just can't get past this overnight. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the difference. Like the booster is just going to give you like a little dip of the toe. And the overnight spell is more like the whole deep dive, you know? I'm excited for mine tonight. Hell yes. Hell yes. Exciting times. Oh my goodness. Where's more water? I knew there was a little. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I am thirsty. And good morning, Unique. Should I do anything for tonight? No, you don't really need to do anything. Chill. The biggest thing I would say is pay attention to how you feel tomorrow morning when you wake up. Any readings that Miss Unique should be getting this morning? What does Unique need to hear for the readings? We got Jenny, yes. The relationship reading is kind of like a the jazz, no. The relationship jazz, no. The week ahead, no. The past life, yes. The gypsy witch, yes. The couple gypsy, no. The spiritual journey, no. The alignment, yes. The chakra, yes. The extended jazz, no. And the last 2, the love boat and canoe, no. So the strongest ones are the past life, a gypsy witch, excuse me, and then the alignment are the strongest. Past life, gypsy witch, and alignment. Everybody has been getting major arcana cards a lot lately. It does go well, right? It just like lines right up. I love it. Bum, bum. It does. She always has that choker. So I thought it would go nice. I am a choker queen. It's only because some of my tops, like the variation of lengths, like I can never get satisfied with my like lengths of necklace. So I always make it like, I like the shorter ones because it just takes all the guesswork out of it, you know? Takes all the guess. It's just perfect length every time, no matter what you're wearing. Bum, 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 bum. Start close. I see you. I see you, start close. You're so close. My nose. My nose. I used to love chokers and had so many. I used to wear like a lot of different ones. Like for example, like this. Like different ones like that. And I have ones that have like bows and all these different things. But like ever since I started making my crystal choker necklaces, then I just wear those now. I don't really wear any of the other ones as much. Like I can't even remember the last time I wore one of the other ones, to be honest. But it's because I always want crystals on me now. Unique for the gypsy. Bam! I got you, girlfriend. What kind is that one you're wearing? This one? I'm trying to remember. I can't really see it. Okay, so the stars are like shells. The mother of pearl shells. And then this is pink. This is not zebra. What was this? I thought it was pink zebra for a minute, but it's not. Why am I stroking out right now? I'm like, I always know what I'm wearing, but not right now. This one's got me in a pickle. Got me in a straight up pickle. Give me one sec. I'll find out, though. Look at that right there, right off the fucking rip. Rhodonite. Rhodonite. Pink rhodonite. That's what it is. I was like, why am I... No, don't be sorry. I should probably know. I was like, and clearly I needed a reminder. But I remembered. Rhodonite, though. Rhodonite. Thanks. Justin calls me his little giraffe sometimes. Dude, Charlotte says stuff about my neck, too. I don't know. He said there's something that anyways, it's like an attraction to necks. Not like he's like, oh, look at that neck. But like, he like likes when girls have long necks. Long neck thing. He talks about my neck all the time. He's like, oh, I love your neck. The nape or whatever. I get it though. A good neck is nice. I do. I get it. My new crystals are in the way. Okay. Shit. What's happening here? Okay, unique. Inner world. The fishes are saying that something is going to come in that's going to bring you some success, some riches, a little bit of the cha-ching, cha-ching, and that's always good. So something positive is coming in, and I feel like this is going to be kind of unexpected for you. The lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable, and accordance to distance. It's funny because right next to it, the surprise card, and it's right above your head, but it's close up. So I feel like this could be something that you don't really like, you know, a surprise that's going to catch you off guard that you're going to be like, man, what the fuck? Like, I would rather not, you know? And it's funny because right next to that is saying illness or loss of property. I feel like basically something could come in that's surprising that could have associations with like feeling like you lost something, or like, you know, like you invite Betty over and then you realize, you know, $100 goes missing out of your wallet or something while she's there, and you're like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's exactly it, but something to those degrees. I feel like, you know, Amor is a sign that somebody is looking at you with great love and longing. Somebody has a massive crush on you. It's right in front of your face. I feel like you see this person regularly, whoever it is. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness and of adjourning death. Clouds are not adjourning this card. So there's a lot of illness talk here. You could also be getting sick, or maybe have been sick recently, or will be sick recently. Either way, there's illness talk. That generally means, you know, you might be coming down with something. On the mountains, say that there's a mighty enemy in your orbit. It's interesting because it's also like the surprising shit, you know, the disagreeable shock and the mighty enemy are on opposite sides of your read. And so I feel like somebody in your inner world does not have the best intentions for you, and I feel like this is happening right under your nose and you don't fully realize it. The ring went to the right of a person, happy marriage, but to the left, disappointment in love, and it definitely is at the left. I feel like, you know, there's some, and it's right next to the mighty enemy. I would say that it's probably likely that the person that has disappointed you in the past romantically might have something to do with the energy of the, you know, negative bullshit that they're sending your way. I was thinking of inviting Kevin over to be with the kids. I think maybe it would be a good idea, but I think you might have some backlash from some other situations. Is your ex kind of toxic? I feel like I know this answer, but I'm just assuring my re-asking this stuff. Gotta go to work. Have a good day. Have a good day, Kristen. Mad love. Yes, he is. Yeah, I feel like it could be something with that, especially if things are progressing with you and Kevin. The tree is good health, near flowers, fulfillment of the highest hopes, and there are flowers like all over your reading. So I feel like basically it's funny because there was that illness, so I think you're gonna avert the issue of the illness. And I also feel like basically you're going to get your wishes, whatever it is. Your dream's going to be coming true. Yes, he is. Big time. Oh my God, I love that, Unique. I'm glad that's finally sliding into the good energy. The heart signifies great joy when near. It is a little distant, which means, and it's behind your back. I feel like there are insecurities on your behalf. And I feel like outside, the people around you might enhance or amplify these kind of insecurities. Hand in hand means basically you and other people are getting along really well. You're all in the kind of right energy. Friendship is warming up to love because it's right next to 39. Things are going to be finding favor for you when it comes to your success and these endeavors, your happiness and your love. It's just working out. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and in love. But it do 11, 13, but it do none of those numbers. Okay, and none of the negative numbers that we're looking for are near this, meaning your trust is not going to be breached or anything like that. Also, I feel like there's a lot of loyalty in your life when it comes to romance. The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds. There are no clouds, so we don't need to worry about that. Lying above the person signifies a virtuous life, meaning you're handling yourself in integrity and doing it with like a, you know, a very demure kind of manner. The lion is sun shock from bad news. This is in front of your face, something I feel like you're seeing coming. It's also aligned with the coffin, which is illness or loss of property, and the lightning, which is disagreeable, you know, shock or surprise. So I feel like all this shit coming at you is something you kind of know that's coming at you. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. I feel like you're just with like-minded people. You're finding your right groove. You're finding the right energy. Things are just swaying and moving in to the right direction. Kids, Kevin. I haven't talked to work Kevin in a while. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor near 48, a sure sign of business success. It's not near 48. It's 48 on the board. No. Well, still, though. I feel like you're going to be recognized for your hard work and efforts. The park foretells a new love, but a very distant false friends. It is distant. So to me, this is also saying there's people in your corner that are pretending to be in your corner and aren't. And this is that mighty enemy that's right under your nose. You know, I feel like this is basically like people pretending to be one way but aren't quite. And the other thing is that somebody is looking at you with love and longing. That is not a part of this. So somebody's crushing on you for real, and then somebody else is taking advantage of you. Like there's this like duality happening here between two different people. So be aware of who you're allowing in your life. Wine, symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. A lot of good things are happening. The roses indicate rugged health and beauty, meaning like, I mean, you're just lining up for a place to be very attractive, very abundant. The birds signify dire misfortune and enemies, but it's in the distance, which means you have the chance to avert the evil spell. And I feel like it's very likely to do that. You have to let go of this disappointment in love. I feel like the focus of the negativity, the things that we focus on, the pain, and we draw that into our life, the more that we're creating new opportunities in similar energy. And so they're saying you have to understand there's a lot of affection in your world, a lot of success in your world, a lot of people that are on your side and looking at you in favorable energy. Not only that, but it also is talking about, you know, potential love coming into your life and all these beautiful things. But then there's the other side of the coin. That is, we can't escape this like disappointment with love. We can't escape the enemies that are keeping us down, you know. We keep getting caught up in the emotional distress and energies that people around us keep putting us in, and we have to stop. We have to start being more in control and stop letting that impact us. I don't have anyone new in my life other than new interactions from work. I've been trying to let it be and stop focusing on my love partner. I think that's 100% a really good idea right now, especially because there's other things that we need to work out. And that is this disappointment in love and like the people that are maybe keeping us in a negative energy around and about that, you know? Like, especially with your ex, if you have, like, toxicity and past history with your ex, and then you have to see your ex because of your kids, every time you see your ex, it kind of reminds you that, oh, shit, I was disappointed. Oh, shit, he let me down. Oh, shit, this, that, the other thing. So then when the opportunity finally does come, the love, you know, the connection, whatever, does come, we're going to be jaded. We are jaded, you know? And so I feel like during this time, you're right. We shouldn't be focusing on that. What we should be focusing on is, like, how we're going to build ourselves up into a powerful position so we don't even have to worry about if they're fucked up or not. Because we're going to be so powerful, we can handle that shit. We can destroy and defeat and, you know, solve and heal anything that comes in our way, you know? I started thinking about past trauma and had a little breakdown yesterday. Yeah, I feel like that shit's real in your life right now. And I feel like even if the love of your life walked into your life tomorrow, I don't think you'd be fully ready for it because I feel like we're still dealing with some like hurt, you know, that we're holding on to from that past. For sure, Z's.
I'm just gonna take this is for me for downstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're working, huh? Shit. He's late for a very important date.
I'm gonna make the kids' lunch quick too.
Okay.
That's why I always say noonish.
Noonish.
I'm a noonish kind of guy.
He's a noonish kind of guy. Do you have any questions, Unique?
Nobody tells me what to do.
Honestly, this looks
Not
like
even me.
we're in the transformation of healing right now is what this reading looks like. We're starting to root out some of the, you know, naysayers and the negative energy around us, and we're starting to root out some of the real problems, and we're starting to acknowledge it and heal through it, and this is just going to make you powerful. Like this one card says, it's above you, so it means you're living like this virtuous life. You're making choices for the right reasons. You know, you're really investing in yourself. Every time I think I'm good, new past pain comes up again. Oh, dude, healing is like layers, and like when you heal one thing, like let's say you have a jealousy problem, so you heal it and you're no longer jealous, but then you realize you're a little insecure about this and it makes you a little more possessive. So now we're out of jealousy, but we're in possessiveness. And then we get out of the possessiveness just to be highlighted in nothing but insecurity. So now we're no longer blaming our partner, but we're feeling shitty, so we're processing all these. It's like literally layers. It's like steps. Step 1, step 2, steps 3 to healing said problem, you know? And then like one day in life, you'll finally realize, oh, that problem is no longer a problem. But it also uncovers new problems, you know, different layers, different levels of, this is why they say the healing journey or process is lifelong. It is. It's just like you get better at doing it, so it's easier. Confirmation. You just get better at doing it, is simply put. Ugh, I know. This is why I light a lot of candles. This is why I do a lot of candle magic for myself. I'm like, All right, just help me through it, Jeebus. But we're gonna get there. We are. The fact that we're doing it is leaps and bounds. That's the important part. Literally, that's 98% of the battle is just doing it. And I promise you, after the first few years of hard, like, oh, heal, heal, heal. And I know I said just few years. I know I did say that. But after the first few years, you're gonna enter into the state where, like, it's not like that anymore. It's not like, it's more like, okay, healed, moving through. Oh, I feel good. You know, it's more like that. It's way less dramatic. It's more like, shit, okay, problem, solution, move forward, through, done, check. You know, it's more of this, like, energy, you know? It has been these past few, the first few years are intense for healing. I feel like I've been at this for like 7 years, and the first few years were the worst, and then it got kind of like intense, but it had calmed down quite a bit, and then now it's more like it's pretty fucking hard to get me riled up. And it's not because I'm not passionate about my feelings anymore, it's just I'm more balanced emotionally, so I don't let my feelings sweep over me and control the show anymore. I don't feel in that energy anymore. Sally and Autumn, what's up? So, like, there is definitely transitions here, and eventually you'll come to a place where, like, it's, you know, you just smile through it. It's, like, literally not even, it's like you take pleasure in the healing and expansion and growth, rather than, you know, being so reluctant because our shit pile heaps are 10 million tons, you know, of weight. But at the end, it's barely any weight, and so it's almost pleasurable healing or going through these experiences. You find joy in it, finally. Damn, I'm at year 6 of intense healing and almost done being crazy. So, like, are you almost done healing or being crazy? You're a Cancer. I feel like your answer is you'll never be done being crazy. You would get bored if you were. You would just get very bored. You would get very bored. Finally made it to a morning live. Hey, we like that. I know. We like the intensity of the journey. Otherwise, we wouldn't be on an intense journey. And you want to know why I know that? Because every time it fucking calms down to me and I find the, like, calm and joyful happiness that I've been looking for, I'm immediately like, well, what do I do now? What's next? You know, we kind of need problems to solve. And so, but, like, we get so caught up in it, like, it's life or death, you know? Like, we're like, oh my God, you know? And, like, it feels like that in the moment, but that's because our emotions are crazy. But once we wrap in those emotions and we figure out the real reasons behind what we're experiencing, it won't feel so life and death anymore. It'll just feel like another day, you know? Bye, Unique. Love you. Meow, meow. Never mind. Shallow not on, so I'll stay with all you crazy people. I know he's getting the kids lunch really quick, and then he's going on. Just broke the love spell I made for me and Harrison and stumped all my stuff from him in the... Stuffed all the... Okay, I get it. Oh, that's good, though. That's therapeutic when we purge like that. I'm a good moderator. Hey. You know, I'm telling you what, girl. Oh, you're gonna die on me? I guess it's a good time to open up this new one then. Ooh, it's got an instruction fucking manual. This shit is insane. Hello got me a new vape. And it literally Bluetooth connects to your phone. I don't know. It better taste good. Low? Okay, but how do we turn it on? Stop it. Did anybody hear that? That's my fucking vape powering on. Because there's a power button. What? Okay, I have to... I'm going to try to make this look not what it's like. But you have to see this. Look at this. This is it. It's got the time, the date. Talking about the battery, the liquid. And it has a watch on there. You can also update it and like change it and put photos on there and shit. I don't do music. I know. What the fuck? We're going a little too much here. The V-Touch. It tastes good. Kind of tastes a little nectarine-y, but I'm down. I'm down with it. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I guess, Sally. I guess we'll get you a message. Jeez Louise. I'm just kidding. 1 second. Let me throw my garbage away. My garbage. Harper is saying, oh my god, mommy is so pretty. Aw, Harper. You're so sweet. I love you, babies. I love all my babies. All right, Sally Bean. What do you need to hear? Clear sight. You can see clearly now. Harrison is gone. All obstacles are clearing from your way. I asked for too much. No, you don't. You asked for just enough. The rest are here now. Hi, childrens. Hello, babies. What do the babies need to hear? The babies need to hear you're very protected. Babies, you're very safe and you're very protected and you're very loved. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. If you want a free card, comment your name. If you have any yes or no's, let me know. Catch me before I leave. If you need anything, if you need the readings, if you need the stuff, I'm here. I got you. It's a chart about going to the field, going to work, out to my favor. What the fuck? Is the chat about going to the field, going to work, out to my favor? Going to work out in my... Is the chat about going to the field going to work out in our favor? I don't know. I don't think so. There's something, I don't know. I don't think so. They're standing next to Daddy. Daddy. Well, I hate him now. The Harrison I love doesn't actually exist. That's facts. That is literally facts. That is literally facts. Morning, Nicole. Christina, if you want yes or no, you know, I got a ton of swords that fell out right when you asked that. So I'm going to say probably not. But if you want yes or no questions for the future, subscribe up above. Apparently the universe wanted to give you that answer, though. Nicole, what do you need to hear this morning? Sleazy, what's going on in your world? Flexibility. We got to be a little more flexible. I feel like the universe right now is trying to get you to like change some shit up, but you're so goal oriented right now, you might be missing the opportunities to be a little more flexible and have this go even better, or, you know, have it be even easier than you were anticipating. Will my new medication combo work well for me? Yeah, honestly, I think it will. It'll help give you some peace of mind and bring you into balance. I think it's going to work great, actually. They're saying yes. Is Kimber going to see Sterling today? It's going there. I'm yelling Kimber. You know, if you don't see him today, you're going to see him soon. I feel like this is like sort of like effortless energy. There's nothing to do here in this rebirth, but I feel like you're going to see each other soon. So if not today, soon. It's not being like super precise with me for some reason. Like maybe he's thinking about coming over, so it's like a little unsure yet if it's going to happen. Is Sterling going to come see Kim today? Is Sterling going to come see Kim tomorrow? I think there's something about maybe tomorrow. Maybe that's why I was also kind of like he's planning on coming, but like he can't come today, but he's going to make some excuse for tomorrow maybe. Take it with a grain of salt, but soon. Definitely soon. He's definitely planning to come to you soon. Like he's trying to figure out a way, like a reason. Will I get the raise that I asked for Nicole Ole Ole? yes and no. I feel like they're saying maybe not as much as you think, or maybe not what you asked for, but you will get something and you'll be happy about it. Does Seth notice me at all yesterday? Sterling, stop playing games. Meow. Definitely noticed you yesterday. Made baked goods for him yesterday, but he got busy at work and wasn't able to get it. Oh, snap. I know his life is a little complicated, as you saw at the moment, so I feel like that partially has something to do with it. You told me not to move into my parents. They just told me I need to move out. I guess we figured that out. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. God. I hate... The universe, it sure tests us sometimes, don't it? I know. Isn't she the sweetest? They say away to a man's heart. Hey, they're selling their house. Oh my God. I guess that's why they said no. It's because they knew it wasn't going to be able to be any kind of long-term solution. They're trying to push you out into your independence, girlfriend. I get it. I get it. I get it, boo. It's hard. I feel like the universe is like, ugh. The universe is really just like sticking it to a lot of us, but it's not really, it just feels like that. It's not like that, though. They're trying to like stick it to you so you get to where you want to go. Girl, I just moved in. I'm like, the hell? Why didn't you say something before? Because the universe probably wanted you to trust it a little more. And so since you didn't, they were like, we'll show you why you should trust us. Lessons. Exactly. We'll show you. We'll show you. I was literally just ranting about this earlier on in live about how they're fucking sneaky. They will lie to you. They will even lie to you. Like, if you don't take them for their word or you don't have faith in what they've already told you, they'll just lie to you. They'll mislead you into your mistakes so you can see what they were talking about. So that you can, believe what they were trying to tell you. I have no plans this weekend, and all my friends are busy, and I'm going nuts. I need to keep mine busy. You need to go on an adventure. What if you went camping by yourself? What if you, got some, camping gear and set it out in your yard or something and just had, a little fucking Sally-ass adventure? Silly salad adventure. Honestly, happy for the time that I had while here. They helped me mental health and I need... Aww. See, I guess everything happens for a reason. Maybe you need to go home to build up a little bit. Maybe that's why they led you there. Will my raise be 50? No. I don't want to do it alone. I love you, Sally. You're not alone. We're here with you. Oh my God, I do that all the time. Wait, what do you do all the time? Fuck. I hate the delay. I'm always like, what did I say? Why, where's the correlation? Missy, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Oh, yard camping? Camp of the Bay. Me too! Our tent is literally right outside our window right now. Sometimes I just want to ground that ass. You know what I mean? Overnight. Ground that ass. Sometimes it's nice. Take a little adventure, a little dating pool. I don't like to be alone either. I feel like a hypocrite sometimes when I'm talking to you guys. Because I'm like, being alone is important to find yourself and blah, blah, blah. And it is. It really is. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely somebody who spends a lot of time with herself, even if I'm in a relationship. So maybe that's why that exception happens for me. But, I feel like a lot of people are challenged to figure out how to, be okay with themselves, And I feel like this is why we hit these dormant periods in our love life, or these moments where we're supposed to be alone, is because we can't figure out how to do it when we're in our relationship. And we get codependent and different things like that. And so I feel like the universe makes us be alone. You know what I mean? Codependency makes us lose ourselves, lose our individual selves, So we got to figure out how to self-soothe and enjoy our own company. Because if we can't enjoy our own company, how the fuck are we going to expect somebody else to sit in a room and enjoy it with us? we're constantly going to be worried that they're not enjoying our company and going to run away because we don't enjoy it. So why the fuck would they enjoy it? Blah, 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 blah. And so at the end of the day, I feel like they're just saying it comes down to the point that you need to figure out how to sit down and like yourself enough to want to be around yourself. And then eventually grow into loving yourself. And then eventually into, nobody gonna take my happiness or my sanity away from me ever again. So then you set up boundaries that are healthy and prevent you from getting destroyed. I so enjoy my company. I'm just bored and alone. But like, you have to be able to enjoy your company when you're bored. Like, if you were enjoying your company, you wouldn't be bored. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I get bored, I challenge myself to do something fun with myself because I'm bored of myself. Nothing's happening. I'm not doing anything exciting for myself, and I feel lonely and bored. And so then I have to go do something exciting and fun for myself. And that lonely and boredness just literally immediately dissipates my life. I don't feel it whatsoever the minute I choose to do that. But the minute I sit back and I just like focus on the fact that I wish I had something to do or someone to hang out with, it's like a redirection. It's like a distraction. You're projecting how you feel about yourself outward. So like you're looking for outward solutions. You're looking for somebody to make you feel better because you're bored and you don't know how to do it yourself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh, that's true too, though. Shallow is not wrong. Loss also can amplify those lonely ass feelings. I have to go to an appointment. I'll see you all later. Love you, girl. Bye, Cam. Love you. Will the raise be at least 45? I think it's going to be bigger than you're expecting, not smaller. Do. Little bit bigger. I was there a couple weeks ago for a couple months and I got back into art and I felt better. Exactly, Nicole. Yeah. Grief comes in waves, so some days are better than others. Also fair. Also fair. I feel like it took me like a year or two to get over my ex, Andy, completely. Because we had such a long relationship. And like, I'd be fine, you know, moving on, moving forward. And then, boom, it just come right back out of nowhere. And it's just because, like, I wasn't dealing with it fully, you know. I was just, like, not wanting to be sad. And so running from my sadness overall just kind of kept a storm cloud in my life for a couple years. Till I got brave enough to face it. Never dating anyone again because I don't want another breakup. I know it's a rough one, Puddin'. If you find a way to completely connect on your own, you won't accept being treated poorly because you have self-worth. Exactly. And not only that, but you've like built up your energy and you've worked so hard on it, you won't ever let anyone take that shit away from you again. Don't need them to be happy. Yeah, you don't need no man. You don't need no man. We need connection and community and all that good ass shit, but we don't need, you know what I mean? We don't need anybody. We just need ourselves. Yep. Oh, dear Lord, guys. So much easier than done, though. That is a fact. That is a fucking fact. I don't need him to be happy. I'm mad because all signs said he was a 1. I know. This is where, though, you have to understand why he wasn't what you do. All the signs said he was the 1 because he was being the 1. Maybe this is what they needed you to pay attention to. The guy I dated before Shiloh, as much as, like, my heart was just not in it fully and I didn't get to where I wanted to go, he literally came in my life to show me a few things. To show me that I was deserving and worthy because, like, I had really low confidence, even though there was no reason for it when we got together. Well, there was a reason for it. I've been dumped and, you know, my kid's dad and I ended really tragically. But I got with him, and his experience showed me that, like, I deserved gifts. I deserved special attention. I deserved to have my needs met, which I noticed were not being met in a lot of weird ways in my previous relationship because I had just got kind of like tunnel vision in it. And so like going into the relationship with Shiloh, I don't want to make this seem like I bring this up a lot. It's just very valid. When we first got together, it was just, you know, like a couple months before Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day came and he didn't get me anything. And I was like sad. I was sad. And I was trying to keep my mouth shut and just be like, oh, it's fine, you know, I'm sure. But this is what I did in my previous relationship. I accepted the fact that he wasn't really good at gifts, but he was good at all these other things. So I was just going to eat it that he wasn't good at gifts. But this actually made me resent him a little bit. Because like, what the fuck? Why can't you care about me enough to get me a birthday gift or something, you know? So even though I didn't say anything, I was harboring these feelings of ill intent, right? So with Shiloh, I had learned that lesson so importantly, and when my ex before Shiloh had shown me that I deserved gifts and all these different things, and when he didn't get that for me, I was like, I very plainly said that like I'm special and I'm worthy and I'm deserving of somebody who treats me as such. Like if I'm your partner, I better feel different from all the other people out there, you know, because I am different. I'm yours, you know, and if you can't do that, like I understand that, but like I need that. And so like if you can't do that, then like we can't do this, you know. And he was like, you're absolutely right, I'm so sorry, I will never let this happen again. And he ever since then has gone out of his way to make sure that I have like, you know that I'm special, and that he gets me gifts when you know, it's important, or when it's not. He just gets me flowers for no reason sometimes now, you know, and stuff like that. But my point is I stood in my power. I knew what I wanted because of these failed relationships that I also thought at times were the one, you know? And so like, because I followed all the signs and everything else. But the reality is now in hindsight, I learned that the signs were leading me down these paths because they were the one for that moment in time. It was an essential, as my dog barks confirmation, it was an essential step to finding the ultimate one, you know? In order to find the one, it's not like you can go looking around and they'll be like, ding, 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 ding. To find the one, there are many experiences that you must go through in life in order to accrue the one. You know what I mean? You have to figure out stuff about yourself and how you act and interact in different situations before you know what kind of situation you want to find yourself in. And so, like, Harrison was just an essential piece of the puzzle that helped you discover parts about yourself and parts about things that you will notice within your partner. So you could have that everlasting love, that successful, he's the fucking one, you know? And who knows, I'm not even going to lie to you. There might be 1 or 2 or 5 more people that you need to date in order to have the one. I mean, probably not. But my point is that, like, everybody's journey is different. But one thing that is the same is that we have certain things that we must learn before we can be in that relationship that is the forever one. Otherwise, we would destroy it. We hadn't learned the lessons. We haven't progressed to the places or gone to the things that we had needed to do. So we will do it all on the one and we'll blow it up. Because it'll turn into a lesson rather than into, you know, an experience that you're prepared for, you know? My ex and I have been on and off for 4 years, and each time we've been closer, knew better communication, slowly got rid of toxic habits and healed traumas. Exactly. Essential pieces of the puzzle. I'm telling you, though, it really is. It really is. As much as it doesn't feel like it in the moment, and as much as you want to, like, burn all your tarot decks and say, fuck you guys, I'm never talking to you again, because, you know, you got hurt. Because it sucked. Because the path that you had to go down was a bumpy one, you know? But that doesn't mean every path you're going to go down is bumpy. That just means this was essential to learn something. Learn it so you don't have to learn it again, you know? That's pretty much where it is. And I know it sucks. Like Shiloh said, it's like fresh still, you know? It sucks. It hurts a little bit. But you will get through this. Like Shiloh said, it's like fresh still, you know? It sucks. It hurts a little bit. But you will get through this. You want to know how I know that? Because before you met Harrison, you were in a very similar energy to the one that you find yourself in right now, which is also worth noting. That Harrison didn't put you in this energy, he just put you back in it. Because you were very close to where you are now when you met him. Confirmation. which really needs to be the bigger picture of showing you that, like, we're clearly missing something here with our individual journey. Because the thing that made our life better was Harrison, not ourselves at that point. Because as soon as Harrison navigated away from the picture, we felt exactly like we did in the first place. You know, not that you're not making healing growth and changes, but, like, it's definitely good to acknowledge that, like, our energy when without a partner is always kind of in this place. And we need to figure out how to get it out of this place. Because if you want a different situation, you have to be different. And right now we're being the same. Does that make sense? I feel like I hear you being like, bitch. It's okay. I'd say it too. Well, the deck I'm working with on be successful financially. Yes, I think so. Are you making a deck, Nicole? Dude, are you making a tarot deck? I will fucking buy the shit out of that. Are you making a deck? That's really exciting.
Peaches, we got an allergy pill for Theo.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you like it?
It's good. Very peachy.
Is it peachy? Uh-huh. I love it.
I love you.
I'm about to hop out on
Okay, baby. Alright, sorry. I'm making an affirmation tarot deck. I will buy it. I will buy it. You let me know as soon as it's done. No, haha. I'm thinking back to when I met him and my business was thriving and my meds were on point. And I had my... Right. But Sally, I'm saying... So when we were talking... Right before you met... Okay, so, like, we were talking. You met Harrison, and then you kind of lived your life with him for a while, right? When we were talking, we were having almost the exact same conversations that we're having now. So, like, I'm sad. I don't know how to get out of this. Why do I keep making these mistakes, you know? And then financially, I know your business was thriving when you and Harrison... At the beginning of you and Harrison. But previous to Harrison, you were complaining about a lot of the same things you're complaining about now to me. And so, like, I know that you started to make advancements, and I think that's why Harrison came into your life. But, like, you put yourself right back where we were when we began. You know what I mean? Going right back into that same energy before you started building yourself up, and then, boom, Harrison came in. Do you remember? I think you were supposed to jump in with him. Now worse mental health than I've ever been in. But I don't know if I agree with that. Because, like, the conversation that we just had 2 days ago on the phone, I literally have had that same conversation with you. And it was before Harrison was in your life. That exact same conversation. And the contemplating the exact same choices. Struggling over the exact same things. That wasn't my comment. Oh, that was Nicole's comment. Oh, it was the exact same. I was like, I'm very confused. But, like, my point is that, do you remember that time? We decided to say, fuck this. And we started working on ourselves. That our business was thriving. Our confidence was through the roof. We were feeling good. And then, boom, somebody noticed you. Somebody noticed you. And I think we just gave ourselves to it full-heartedly because they did want you to be open. But at the same time, we did it at a cost to ourselves. Because I feel like you said, your life is worse off now because you let Harrison into your life in that way. You didn't focus on your individuality and then our partnership. We just became our partnership. Yes, we were still doing our individual things, but we put those on the back burner because our priority was the partnership. And I feel like this is the big lesson that you need to learn. When we make our relationship our identity, if it falls apart, we lose ourselves instantly. Instantly lose ourselves. Because, like, it was all about you and them. And now what do you do? And now what do you do? You know what I mean? Now what the fuck do we do? That was me. It wasn't me. But I get it, because I've been in that box a million times. Honestly, Shiloh's the first time that I have not made my relationship about my identity. Like, my identity is my relationship. Like, this is the first time. And even that, I'm not going to lie, I am skating a line, because we work together. We are together 24/7. Like, there's definitely some lines here. But, like, my point is that I make a point to focus on my individual stuff, to focus on the things that I do without him and all that kind of stuff, because I know that, like, if he has to, like, let's say he gets famous and has to go on tour and be away from me for 6 months or something, I know that I need my individual story, because if we have this period of separation, I will lose my shit. I will lose myself if it's about the partner, because I know, because I've done it 1,000,010 times. 1,000,010 times. Because it's hard. It's hard to feel like you're not being neglectful when you're not making it your priority, because, you know, it's your relationship. It should be like a big focal point, which it is, but it's not your priority. Your priority is you, and always you, and then everything else. Then children, then partnerships, then, you know, you put your oxygen mask on before you put theirs on, you know, like, you have to. And I feel like a lot of times in partnerships, it's very easy to get caught up and to lose yourself, especially when things are complicated or difficult, and you know, basically lose the focal point. I just want you to know you're amazing, Sally. And that business success, that came from you, not Harrison. Harrison isn't here anymore, so you can do it. You have done it. You just have to make sure that you're protecting your energy when moving forward in anything, with friendships, partnerships, what have you. When it comes to people, you need to be cautious. I feel like all too many of us throw our hands up in the air and say, yay! And we let all of our guards down and we just dive right in, and then the person disappoints us, which they all will. Because we are all broken humans, and we are the villain in somebody's story, unintentionally probably most times. And so, like, you know, but we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to focus on us. I know, I just feel your energy right now, and it's all too familiar. Just give yourself lots of hugs. Take yourself out on a little date. Write yourself a love letter, you know, like, paint your toenails, you know, and, like, are you going to want to do this? No, you're not going to want to do any of this. You're just going to sit there and be like, why? But, like, you have to force yourself. You have to force yourself. At first, it'll be like, do it. And then you do it, and then you will feel a little better. And the next time you'll have to force yourself again, but it's a little less difficult, you know, and it feels a little more better. And the growth keeps happening, and you keep feeling a little better, a little better, a little better. And pretty soon you're just doing it because you're doing it. You know, you're not even trying anymore. It's not even hard at all. It's just a routine now. You should know that of all people with working out and eating habits. Once you start it, it's hard as fuck. You know, it's hard as hell. You almost hate it. But then, like, you start to get the gains. You start to see the payoff, you know. And then it starts to get addicting. And it starts to get fun, you know. And then you really like it. It's the same. It's the same concept. I get you, though, boo. Been there many a times. Motherfucker. Sucks. But we got this. We're gonna be... My kids have lost their mind. But anyways, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna be amazing. Wanna know how I know that? Because I'm psychic. Because I'm psychic. And I just know these things. It's facts. Facts on facts. Chimichana. Chinese chicken. You guys. Ashley. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Cynthia. How are you doing, my dear? Cynthia, what do you need to hear this afternoon? We got intuition. Girl, you're on point right now. Trust and listen to yourself more now than ever. I feel like just be true to you. Speak your truth. Don't let anyone hold you back. And keep going after it. I feel like you're heading towards something that's really rewarding. And they're saying just keep up with it. Facts on facts. Facts on facts. Hey. Hey. I know. It's brutal. Emotional healing is a lot like physical healing. It is not easy. PT is not easy. Therapy is not easy, you know? It's not easy. It's not fucking easy. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm sorry you're struggling. I know. I just want to give you a hug up. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Why do you got to be all the way Kansas? Oklahoma. Where the fuck are we again, Sally? We're in Kansas, right? Maybe I need to, like, make you, like, an emotionally balancing amulet. Something to, like, center out those fucking cheese, you know? Just center in it. Just center in it. Kansas! Yeah, I thought so. Woo! Little centering energy. Alright. I was SUI 2 weeks ago. What? I was sued 2 weeks ago for a solid 8 weeks, and now I'm so much better if I felt helpless. I was... Are you talking about, like, unalive kind of situations? Amulet? Off myself, actually. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I was saying. I feel you. That was something that I dealt with, like, honestly, my whole life until, like, 2 years ago. It was, like, 2 years ago, yeah, that stopped finally. And it still happens occasionally, but I'm bipolar, so, like, I unfortunately have a heavy unaliving feeling that happens with me 99% of the time. Until 2 years ago. Now it's totally different. But, yeah, that's a rough one. That is a rough one. Understand this, because I tried to off myself quite a while back when I was, like, 24. And I died for 10 minutes, like, not here for 10 minutes. And they revived me in the hospital or whatever and finally got me to come back. And when I came back, I was happy. I was so happy. And I'll tell you why. Because when I had done this, they had very clearly had let me know that this was not my end point. This was not how I was exiting. And because of that choice that I had to now start over, that I had to do it again. And I was like terrified because the feeling they had given me was that I was starting over from baby scratch, like newborn, like here we go, round 2. And everything that happened in my life was still going to happen. So like there was nothing I could do to prevent it because I wouldn't remember. We're just doing it again, round 2 fight. And I literally, like, if I could have had a panic attack in the ethereal, I feel like that's exactly what it was happening. But instead, I was just doom. Like, no, I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. And then I came back and I was in the hospital. Not as a newborn, but as current me. And I was just, like, so stupid happy. Like, that I was there. That I was alive. That I did not reset my game because... even thinking about it now gives me anxiety. My life was not pleasant, and to imagine having to go through that again literally was traumatizing. Enough so that I still thought about a lot, but I did not have any desire to act it out anymore. Not even one.
Show them.
Post my art from last night. we had a smoke and chill paint, like it's like you know, like when you paint and you drink wine, but like in Minnesota, because it's legal here, they have like smoke and paint sessions. My friends decided to have a little gathering to do that, and our theme was Nickelodeon characters that were high. So I made the Fairly Odd Parents high.
I was gonna do Angry Beavers, and then I messed up, and it turned into Shrek's outhouse.
Yeah, Charlotte made Shrek's outhouse.
It was a nice painting. I was proud of myself.
I'm not sure where the high part comes in, though.
He's getting high in there.
Oh, that's where they go to get high. Okay, I get it. I get it.
I was high when I.
That actually, okay, I can get behind that. But anyways, so this is my Fairly Odd Parents.
You know me. I don't follow any rules. Nobody can tell me what I'm doing.
Joker. Look at these guys. It's so funny.
That Cosmo inspired.
Fairly Odd Parents. Hey, I remember you telling us how scared you were about having to start from the beginning. Terrified. No. But anyways, that's like literally what ended up taking that thought away from me, I think, in the end. It took many years to go away completely, but like the desire to physically do it was gone. Because every time I got close to it, I would just immediately be like, you want to be a baby? Fuck no. No, I don't. And so, yeah, that's what helps me. Nate! Hey! I love how Shiloh just slowly entered into the screen. I know, he's like, hey, by the way, I can't believe you didn't show them. I'm like, show them what? My 11 p.m. last night, as we had been like much more than I generally do. And my tolerance is not low, but these people were impressive. So anyways, yeah, I was under the influence trying to draw this, so I didn't know how well it would. It's all right. It's cute. No thanks. I don't want to start over. You cured me. LOL. I'm telling you, like literally, some of the moments in my life to think to actually have to relive them. Oh no. Nope. Whatever's forward is far less worse than whatever. I already know what's back there. No thanks. No effing thanks. Holy shit, though. Oh my god. Just like, I'm glad I helped you, though, Sally Bean. See, I told you I didn't have to. I knew it yesterday. Wasn't I talking yesterday? I don't worry about you in the slightest when it comes to that. I know you're going to be hanging out probably on my live when we're like 80. It's time to give it up, ladies. It's time to hang it up. Maybe by then we'll live closer to each other, Sally. What's funny about having to move out is I've been manifesting my own place, and the universe is like, here you go. They got jokes. For real. They deliver things, difficult in like difficult ways sometimes. I'm like, seriously, like, why we have to go like that? I don't want to relive my mom, being abused, nor the boyfriends. Seriously, I have a list just like that. Like, fuck no. No. We live in a forest somewhere. Tra-la-la-la-la. And we're just like, tra-la-la-la-la. Tapping some maples for syrup or something. I don't fucking know. It's going to be great, though, whatever it is. Your eyes pop so much when you wear black. Oh, thank you. Literally, my black used to be like the color that I would wear. And honestly, it wasn't because I'm sad and I wanted to reflect the color of my soul or something. That's not why. There's two real reasons. I wasn't looking for a lot of attention. I don't like being looked at too much. When people look at me too much, I'm immediately like paranoid about what they're thinking about. So I just don't like it. And then the other reason is I'm a fucking disaster of a human. I like literally cannot stay clean throughout my day. Like yesterday, for example, I was wearing a dress, and moments before we were about to leave the house to go somewhere, I picked up the coolest mushroom I've ever seen in my life, but the top of it was slime. Like the mushroom wasn't a mushroom cap, it was a slime cap. That's just what it was. It was weird black slime. I've never seen a mushroom like this. It looked super dope. But when I plucked it, the slime like flung at my fucking tata, and like right here it just had this dark brown gray looking slime on me, and I was like but this is my life. Like I can't walk through a day without doing something weird like that. Just cuz I like black cuz I'm messy too. Yeah, that's literally the reason that I don't wear colors that much, or like light colors, is cuz of that. Although I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to wear more colors, as you guys have seen. But yeah, you're like, until like 2 or 3 years ago, literally it was like black or dark gray. That's like all I wore. That was like my entire fucking wardrobe. Because then if something like a magic mushroom decides to like slime on me out of fucking nowhere, no worries. Just rub it in. Nobody will be able to tell. But yeah, that's my life. So we're black a lot. Sarfar. Campos Priscilla. I can't read. But anyways, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I can't read. I'm sorry. Oh, take me back to 2nd grade, guys. I can't read. I'm sorry. Oh, take me back to 2nd grade, guys. Oh no, my battery is dying. I am still on. I'm just chilling too. There's no reason why I'm on, really. I'm just chilling, talking about mushrooms and splatter. And I was showing my painting from last night's session. Paint and smoke sesh. There was a little group of us. It was interesting. We had fun though. It's Wanda. What's his name? Cosmo. Wanda and Cosmo, that's it. Why can't I remember that? I stroked out for a minute. I need to touch this up, though. I can make this look way cooler than it already does. Even cooler, guys. Okay. I think I'm going to head out of here. Yeah. I'm going to say goodbye until tonight. Until tonight, then me and Shiloh will be on. But if you guys are not already following Shiloh, follow him, Shiloh Schlesner. I wonder if I can get to one of his old comments up here. I don't think we've commented too much since he's been on, have we? Have we? No, we haven't. Go ahead and give this guy right here a follow if you're not already. He's live actually right now. So you can go catch him if you want to keep hanging out and getting some good advice. And then later tonight at around 8 p.m. we'll be on together. I love you all so very much. And I will talk to you all soon, okay? Bye. Don't go yet. Okay, I'm not going yet. I'm still here. I'm just kidding. JK. What's up? What's up, Sarfar? This shit's blowing my mind. The date's wrong, though. It's definitely not the 22nd. I gotta Bluetooth it. Love you, bye. Thank you all of it for all that. I want to get you to 50K. Oh, shit! We're at 50K likes. Hey! She's like, don't you dare! Don't you dare! You guys are so awesome. Oh my god. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for tapping and supporting me. Sarfar, I love you, girl. Alright, love you guys. Bye.